Hey friends, welcome back to the podcast. Today is March 18th, 2024. On a Monday. It's damn hot today, very hot. I need to talk about Anyway, let me try and get this. I'll keep this intro short and sweet today because there's been a lot of construction going on, especially with all the home improvement renovations happening like at the other side of the block. Among other things that are being, renovated in Pasir Ris. Silent my phone. So I've been trying to record this throughout the afternoon, but then every once in a while there'll be some banging, so I try and seems quiet relatively now, so I just try and record this before the noise starts to come again. So my guest today is Darren, a fellow gym bro that I don't get to see as often, but still amongst the rest of the boys, still part of the gang. He's a good guy. I hear a lot of good things about him, so I decided to have him on, and I had a great time chatting with him. The episode today was a very easy one, very light-hearted conversation about fitness, the usual banter law that I have with the boys. Very easy listen. We talked about okay. This is how it is, right? Can't soundproof anything. Once in a while I bump my hand or the clock, makes a sound. It is what it is. What was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. We talked about his journey with, from being a skinny guy to where he is today. Talk about some stuff with regards to having the right mindset, and as well about just his faith, because he's a new Muslim. So I asked a few questions about that. Anyway, overall, good chat, great chat. Excited to share this with you as well. As always, if you're a long-time listener and you like what you hear, just go to coffee.com/mostlyyoga to show your support. Gladly appreciate it. If you decide to donate, thank you. And if you don't, that's okay as well. This will still be free to listen to, and I'm happy to keep making this as long as I can, because I like to talk to the people that I have on. Without further ado, here's my guest, Darren. Enjoy.
Here we go.
Start now. Hey, what's up? Wait, you said that you've done this before.
Yeah.
What? Continue that story.
Like I told you, it was my friend's. I passed my client to my friend, and then he works at a massage, like a sports massage place, and then
So
his
he
boss.
has a podcast.
No, he doesn't have. So the boss wanted to start a podcast lah. So it was more on the special guest is my client because he lost a lot of weight, so he want to find out how was his weight loss journey and everything. So I was the first trainer, and then my friend was technically the second trainer lah.
Your friend is the trainer and also a massage.
Yeah, so he's a trainer. No, he works at a sports massage place.
Oh, sports
The
massage.
boss is the one that wants to do the podcast.
What podcast is this about? Just random people.
Literally that was the first episode, but it never came out.
It's like that one.
I was there for maybe 3-4 hours, bro.
Wow.
We spoke quite a lot, but that one was there was
video
filming and everything,
yeah.
And then there were mics but everybody
but
got
you
their own mic.
listen on the sofa, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
His house is the house.
It's at the sports
studio.
massage place. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They make it into a mini studio.
And how many people were involved in this?
That was about
So the 3 people are the guests.
me,
and then
my friend,
got
and my
cameraman, all
client.
this.
Yeah, not cameraman They just set the
Some
camera
guy
there.
lah.
Yeah, they got hire people
Wow. But it never came. Not even on YouTube.
Maybe don't know. I think he's got a lot going on now. He just opened another shop.
Oh.
Yeah, so maybe he's got a lot going on now lah. Too busy to do that.
Okay, well, my setup is very humble. It's just this.
Yeah.
It's my laptop in my house. We got 2 headphones on.
Simple,
it's easy.
Cool.
Okay, Darren, welcome to the podcast. You are someone that I have been introduced to speak to a few times already.
Is
Twice. First one was after
The
Afat's
podcast
one.
lah.
Afat's one. Then afterwards, I think Elson or Daniel, one of them.
I think Elson.
Yeah.
Elson, yeah.
Because I was asking, because okay, my rule is I don't want to talk to people that I don't want to talk to, right?
Yeah.
So if I there are people like will say, hey, actually you can talk to this guy. I was like, I don't even know this guy.
You haven't met him,
I won't waste time.
Yeah.
But I just like asked like Elson that time, like, yeah, who's this guy? I was like, oh yeah, he used to be at AF and then he has his own, then he married a Malay. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
That's the most like the
I mean, I think that's how they really like remember
how to
because I was
describe you,
there. I was
right?
there quite a lot in the last time, but
yeah.
I think when Leon Point opened there, it started to shift a bit.
I don't know. This is like a long time ago. Before I was like
I
friend.
remember there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay. Then I bumped into you that time at the gym.
Yeah.
And then we start talking, and then you like, oh, you've heard the episodes before.
Yeah.
And I think maybe there were like 2 people so far that have like lists, like say I have another friend who I became friends with
Because of the
because
podcast,
he listened to it.
Oh,
Then
shit.
he like
I think because we
messaged me.
they share and all,
Mutual
right?
friends, right? Yeah. So like back in the yoga world, there was this guy. Then I started to become friends with him, and then he ended up being on the podcast also
Okay,
because we
okay.
became friends. So it's like you're like
Yeah,
number 2
almost the
lah.
same one, yeah.
You-
But it's like
Yeah.
like because honestly you don't get a lot in Singapore like doing what you are doing, like maybe health and fitness podcast or like yoga, and it's so simple. But the thing is like I think to get like points of view from people like Elson or Afat or even the
everyday folk lah.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I honestly don't know who's the audience lah, but I mean, you never know. And I end up hearing the whole thing, bro. 4 of them, right? Or 5 of them.
4, 5.
I listen to everyone the whole
whole
episode,
gang,
bro.
right?
Yeah. Like, but because usually what I'll do is I'm on my bike, motorcycle, I ride to work or what, then I just listen a good 20-30 minutes. Then after that, just good to hear lah. Because I haven't like meet up with them for such a long time. Then just get to hear their story and everything. I hear Afar also like a bit shocked. Like
Interesting,
yeah.
because you don't get to hear, like, you don't get to sit down with someone, even though you're friends with, right? You so probably go play soccer, go to the gym. It's very superficial. It can get deeper, but it's rarely that like, hey, let's sit down and like, what's going on?
Like
right?
for
now,
our gym, you know, we usually just go to the gym,
we fuck around lah, we play, we like bust each other's
we are
balls, yeah.
kind of like just training.
Yeah.
We don't really like sit down and chat. All. And I think that's quite normal for the everyday gym folk.
For even like colleagues at work or even your friends also. Your friends are like, you go out, you do things, you watch movie. You don't really like sit down
and talk.
Yeah.
I mean, last time we do lah.
We do lah back before.
I think now
you
when we
know,
older,
yeah.
a bit much lesser.
Or rather, as we get older, so I do like want to sit down and drink coffee with my friends, right? I don't really want to go fucking watch movie or something. I want to connect ma.
Yeah, correct.
And as I get older, so I really appreciate like I was telling Elson the other day that most of the things in life that we enjoy, that we remember, are free. Like hanging out with your friends, watching the sunset, you know, this kind of thing. All the things that you really truly love, right? It's free, right?
Yeah, correct. I think nowadays we don't do it as much. And some more with the phones and everything.
Yeah, with the phones.
Nowadays you like we will still meet up, but like if like half of them using phone, it gets kind of boring.
And it's also hard to connect with people if you're like 5 people there, 6 people there, one whole gang.
I see.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, here you are. Interesting. What do you want to talk about?
I have no idea what you want to talk about. Maybe I don't know. Up to you.
Well, fuck. What were you talking about?
Supplements.
Yes.
I was just saying you use this.
Okay, what do you take?
Wow. Apart from the normal creatine and your whey protein, I think that's the basic lah.
That is like
everybody usually takes
but
that lah.
Multivitamins, that kind of.
No, I used to take, but I don't anymore.
Why?
I like to how to put it like specific ones I will take lah. But like most of it, I think you can get it from your normal food. Yeah. But like Tongkat Ali, I've been taking the magnesium glycinate.
Yeah.
Right, that one. So I
Are you
started taking.
familiar with like the different kinds of magnesium?
Yeah, before I took this one, the one that you're taking.
Oxide.
No, I tried to stack the L-theanine and L-threonate. I totally forgot what was but that was quite good. I forgot what was the effect, but it was pretty good though. But this one's good enough. Honestly, I can feel the difference.
Okay.
Because I think you have to kind of know when you're taking, and then you stop taking, then you kind of know the difference. If you keep taking, you don't really realize.
You need to have like a break, right?
Yeah, correct.
What else?
Tunggal Ali. I take vitamin D.
Do we? Oh yeah, I took it before, but then I stopped because like, do we really need it?
Okay, that one I don't really know. Like, don't know. I don't really feel much effect. But all is to everything is to increase your
might
test,
as well, right? Yeah.
And then what's one more? The fish oil lah.
Fish oil,
basic
for sure,
stuff,
yeah.
I think that's the 3 that I take. And there's something to help my sinus also. It helped, but I don't know if it runs out. I just don't take it for a while. Then when I feel
pill,
I need,
or a supplement.
It's quercetine. It's quite new.
I don't know.
I think it's quite a new
For
product.
sinus.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's I think it's something like vitamin C.
Hmm.
Yeah, my mom actually asked me to try. Then
It works.
apparently she said it worked very well for my dad lah. So I tried taking. Yeah, it does, but then after a while it goes back to normal lah.
I take multivitamins because it has everything, right?
Yeah.
And then fish oil, Tongkali, which I recently took, but I don't know if I feel a difference. But I sometimes also do. Like I feel like I'm energized, but I don't know whether is it the pre-workout or is it the
If you ask me, I don't really know anymore.
I mean, it's cheap enough.
How long have you taking? Quite a long time.
I don't take regularly. I take like when I have things to do. Like
Oh, is it?
yeah. So I only take it when I have a long day. But now I try and take it
okay.
at least every day just to see whether I feel something.
I take it daily just to, how to put it?
Just give
to
you more
supplement
energy
basically to. I mean, all of it is to increase your test, right? Yeah.
So I tried it. I took ashwagandha.
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to look into that.
This one, right?
You take it at night, is it before you sleep?
I take it in the day.
Okay.
And I can take it at night as well because you can take twice a day.
I think the only like so-called side effect they talk about it is
The mind thing, right?
you become very you don't care that much. Is it true?
Okay. I don't know whether it's placebo or not, but like, okay, if you are very stressed, it helps to maintain your stress level. But also,
do you get very stressed?
Okay, so I don't get very.
Because I would think that I don't take it because I don't get very stressed.
We're not like stressed people, right?
Like those that work office and all.
But it also helps with recovery, like muscle
yes?
recovery. So
Okay.
I'm taking it for that lah. I'm not because I'm stressed out. I need to chill lah. But when I take it, I do sometimes feel less anxious. Could be placebo.
Yeah.
But also, the feeling is like a bit don't care one. So it might be real, yeah.
Oh,
but the don't care is not like I'm like nonchalant. It's just more like okay lor, like.
But to be
okay,
honest, I don't want to be that person that don't care more, because I'm already something like that.
So you don't take every day. It's not a take every day kind of thing.
I understand.
But you can lah. But
Interesting,
I think after I finish, I won't take anymore. Just I don't need it.
Like
just something.
how much more you got? A lot.
Quite a lot. Like, I don't take it. I take like one a week. Like if I remember, okay, I'll just take off.
Okay, interesting.
Then magnesium for recovery at night.
Sleep lah, have the sleep quality.
Sleep, so.
That one I really feel the difference.
Yeah. And there are some that like some is like help sleep, help recovery, and
also
there are
the
different
anxiety,
kinds of-
right?
Yeah. So magnesium for sure, very important.
Yeah, I find magnesium so far one of the best lah that I've taken.
Magnesium and fish oil.
I mean the rest, honestly,
The rest you can get from food,
I don't really
It's a
know
plus.
lah the effect.
Yeah.
But other than that, your standard lah, your protein, your creatine, and
Your
pre-workout I've been trying.
Oh.
I've trained for like almost 8-9 years or almost
You
10.
never take it?
I never took pre-workout.
What made
Only
you-
one specific point of time I was sharing with my friend lah. But other than that, I never liked it. I don't even drink coffee because I don't know. I hear everybody like on like taking like they need their everyday coffee. But for me, like I don't want to become like that like over reliant on it. So I always never took it, but I take it when I need it. And then
True.
basically like recently my boss who also goes to the gym and everything, right? He something like sponsored by this company lah. So he was sharing these supplements lah. Then he talked about the pre-workout. The main thing I didn't like pre-workout when I took it that time during the phase was the crash that it gave you after the workout. Like you get that surge of energy, but after you finish, you just like want to toh, bro. So I never liked that feeling lah. So but when he talked about this new pre-workout I've been trying, it's not bad lah.
What's the brand?
It's a pre-HD. I'm not sure what the brands are.
Okay.
I was just trying. I even took like just half a scoop, bro.
Enough.
And maybe like days I take full scoop lah. But like most of the days I just take half. But then like it gives you that
little.
I don't think it's placebo. I really feel it in the body a bit. Very light tingling. Yeah, just a bit. And that helps lah. Because I train in the morning, it gets sometimes your energy level not there. Then the pump also you feel a lot more pump. Yeah. It's like as if I trying to promote like that. I mean, but like it really helps which is good for me now. Last time I never took because I don't really train. I only train like 3-4 times a week. Now that I train every day, it does.
Okay.
Does make a difference.
You mainly train at your home gym?
Oh, it does depend on the schedule.
But isn't a home gym like the best? Like you just
not
decide
exactly.
to train.
Like if I train legs, usually I'll try to hit out.
Yeah.
Other than that, chest, shoulders, arms, home is fine.
What's your split? How many
Right
days?
now, I'm doing 5 training days, then 3 runs. Keeping it simple. I try to do more this year actually. Remember I went Europe, then I came back. I actually last year, to be honest, the whole year was just about trying to train every day.
Every single day.
Yeah, no rest.
Why?
I don't know. I kind of got inspired. Like I see how. Like although example what is shown on the social media, they talk about like if you want to optimize your training, you should only train 3 to 4 times a week and things like that. But at the end of the day, like you can always do more. Like you don't want to like just try and cut yourself short lah. Like so I just tried last year. I was training like 4 to 5 times a week and then running 2 to 3 times, but slowly build up lah.
4 to 5 times plus running.
2 to 3 runs.
And do you run on the same day that you work out, or it's
Some
on the
days I
rest,
do.
on the rest
Some
day?
days.
So that's essentially
Like now,
7 days already.
example when I came back, it was 6 training days and 3 runs. So that's 9 workouts, right? And there's no way I'm gonna fit every day just one workout. So some days I had a run and a workout. Yeah, but now it's just 5 training days and 3 runs. I think that's the most comfortable now.
So you have no rest days?
No, I don't think. Yeah, for now. But I mean, I really. But of course, with that, I think the sleep is really important.
Yes. Do you get good sleep?
Now that I start fasting, it's a bit bad.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
How has fasting affected your workout?
Honestly, like, I don't think it's that bad. It's
you have
affecting
that
my workout because I'm
energy.
working in the morning.
Yeah.
For example, last year I was training at like 4 p.m. And you break fast at like 7 plus. So I still after I finish the workout, I still need to fast for 2 hours. And like last year, it went okay, but just the energy level for your workout wasn't very good.
I can imagine lah. You're working out on empty fuel tank lah.
Yeah, exactly. And you just like trying to just get it done. And imagine the runs also. It's tough, man.
I know a few Malay guys that they prepare for it. They prepare like, okay, when it's Ramadan, they will
train at night.
They'll train at a different time, or they'll train a different kind of
workout.
Like they'll prepare to down
the volume and all that. You can do that, I guess. But actually, if I really think about it, like you don't need to.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, I think unless like you say like you're training in the day, then you still need to fast. Then maybe your energy level is sure not enough. But now that that's why I train at 4 a.m. because I wanna test before I even eat the morning meal,
right?
The pre-dawn meal, I will train first. Then I eat the pre-dawn meal. Then I start the fasting. So at least like I have like a banana before the workout, and then I will train. Then I have the meal.
Wait, when you break fast, is it I'm quite ignorant with this kind of thing.
Okay, no worries.
So when you break fast, is it like you must do it within this time or just before a certain time?
Okay, so basically we have to eat like before the sunrise.
So you can,
That's at like 6 a.m. ish.
okay.
Okay, and then you have to fast until about 7:15. That's when the
Then you
sun
buka.
set. Yeah, then you buka. Yeah, so that's why I train at 4 in the morning.
So from 7 p.m. all the way to 6 a.m. you can still
Can
eat.
eat, can eat,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So unless you can unless you can adjust your whole schedule lah. So
I thought it's only eat within the hour and at night. That's why 7 o'clock you must eat something already. Then they book her. So I thought it's only within that.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
there is practice to eat straight away once the
So it's more
prayer
like
call
you
is
can
there,
eat at night lah.
Yeah. Unless if you can adjust your whole schedule, that'd be good lah. But for me, I cannot lah because I still have to work in the morning. My clients are in the morning
makes
and in the night lah. So like I said, now the problem is sleep because my last client is like I finish work at 9, or let's say if I don't have client, if I go to the mosque with my wife, I still get home about 9:30, 10. So if you sleep at 10, I wake up at about 3:30. It's still lack of sleep. And for me, I prioritize sleep quite a lot. But this phase, I think, will be a bit tough.
Understandably so. I mean, you need to, it's like different.
5.5, 6 hours. I mean, that's not good, to be honest.
Just something's got to give, right?
Like, honestly, on the
I don't
most
imagine.
days, is 7-8 hours of sleep. Like, good sleep. Yeah, someone with that one.
I don't imagine your schedule is going to be the same while you are during this month. I'm sure you don't meet as many people, or you don't
Clients,
friends, or like you don't go out as much, right? Because you got to conserve your energy a bit. Right? Work is work, like you still got to train people and stuff.
I mean, on a normal day, also, I don't really meet a lot of friends.
I don't know.
Usually, we also meet in the night. So my friends are all like night people, but me and my wife are not. We are morning people, so we don't meet up as often. In general, like on a normal day, not fasting.
Right.
Yeah.
So you are how long have you been Muslim?
2022 January converted.
2022.
So that's about 2 years.
That's 2 years only. So you got married 2 years ago.
In 2022 June, yeah, 1.5 years.
Before that, what was your?
I was born Christian, but the story is I grew
wanna
up
know the
Christian.
story.
It's interesting. A lot of people ask me lah.
It's interesting, right? It's not every day.
Yeah, I guess. But now we have more and more of this
more and more,
happening, right? So like basically, I was born Christian, but growing up, I never really learned anything about religion.
Was your family very staunch?
Not really,
They just like on paper lah.
Yeah, on paper.
But no really once in a while Christmas go.
Christmas we always go. We always attend. But like the thing is, like I remember being young and my parents brought me to this kind of church that sings and all. Okay, basically it was at Suntec. No Suntec pula. Changi City Point there, Expo,
I know which one you're talking about.
the convention center.
Yeah. Wait, don't
You've been there?
I've explored.
Okay.
And I've been to the.
I remember the pastor name was Pastor Lim.
I don't know the guy's
He
name.
was a freaking magician, bro.
Whoa.
Wow.
Like
He's a real magician. Yeah, so
bunny out of the head kind of magician.
I mean, I was a kid. I was 8, 9, or 10 years old. I was
Okay.
in the church, the so-called church. The singing and praising the Lord and everything. And then like the
Fun
things
what?
they talk,
It's fun, sing songs.
Yeah. But then like a lot of things they talk, but like they have people come up on stage and tell their stories and all. And a lot of them like meet Jesus in real life and all. They tell the stories lah.
Okay.
Yeah, for me as a kid over there, I just like, what the hell is this? What they talking about?
How old were you?
I was like young, 8, 9, 10 years old. I don't really know lah.
Okay.
So it start to make me question. But at the same time, at that age, I already had a lot of Malay friends. So I was like in between, not say learning religion, but like questioning Christianity. But also because of my friends.
Your culture and
So I honestly I learned a lot about the religion Islam, like from my friends lah. And then it's just that to me more things make sense lah. Okay, not say that I don't agree with everything. Certain things can be questioned, but like the conversion is okay, regardless of whether I marry my wife, I think I will still have converted. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's I don't want to talk about the religion too much. It's the right religion. Everybody have their own choices. But then like it made more sense to me for me to follow.
Interesting.
Certain aspects like for example the 5 daily prayers. Why I feel like to me it's your time to, how do you put it like we pray a certain time, and like you dedicate that, it's just 5 minutes but you dedicate that time, so that, how to put it, like five times in a day you dedicate that time to actually
Speak to God.
like worship lah. So like it's good lah, so it always makes you think about it rather than like you say you're a Christian but then like you don't really you don't really think about it and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's like kind of the story lah. But yeah, I was quite open to it lah. So I had to like take up lessons and all to learn about religion.
You can't just sign the paper and become. You need to go for classes.
Yeah,
or something.
correct. Went a few like courses / classes.
Can you speak Malay?
Can but not better than Chinese, I think. Yeah.
You got take lessons or it's just you
No.
learn
It's
from
they call it the rough Malay because a lot of bad words and all that. You know lah, growing up for your friends all lah. So that's the Malay I learned lah.
Okay.
Yeah, like example, my siblings is different. My siblings they learn that because they go to Malay school before in Malaysia last time.
Wait.
My mom is Malaysian, so
your siblings studied in Malaysia?
do you know my siblings also Muslim?
Wow. What
three
are the odds?
All 3 converted.
Because they convert themselves or they married into.
Also married into yeah, but then but I don't know the reason for their conversion lah. But
That's
like
interesting.
all 3
Like what are the odds
yeah, it's quite shocking lah. But
like, your parents like sian
okay, to be honest,
but they don't care lah.
not say don't care lah. Of course they care lah. But like careful. But the thing is, my brother was the first one lah. That was bad lah. Like
Because
he's like the guinea pig lah.
yeah,
he
break
tested
the
it
door
first
lah.
lah.
I know what you mean.
I was the second one, but my parents already knew about mine lah. Because my wife back then was so many years so they know what's bound to happen lah. My sister was the last one. But it was I mean it's still not very nice for the parents lah.
I get it. I mean, but
like,
it's also like
as any parent, if that happens, you know. But the thing is, at the end of the day, I think how you behave as a child, as a
human being
to your parents is still important lah. So it was just a phase lah that my brother and my mom and dad were away for a while, just phase. But once they got a kid, and it's good, bro. Yeah, interesting. But you just didn't know, right? 3 of us, 3 of my siblings are all converted.
That's funny. Everybody knows Is this a thing that everybody knows?
I guess the people around me will know lah. Yeah, that's
interesting. So then, during since it's been 2 years now, what are some of the things that okay, so you can't eat, you have to eat halal things, right?
Yes.
Okay, wait. I mean, okay, yeah. Of course you do. Yes, of course. Yeah, okay.
I mean, my wife is quite strict on this, but in my opinion, it might be wrong or what lah. But like honestly, you don't even know what is truly halal.
I mean, I think if you don't go and eat bacon all this
exactly
lah.
Of course, I don't do that lah. Yeah, you know what I mean.
You don't know if
you don't drink.
If it's like the Chinese, the pot and pan got cooked something before, but I still cook something.
Those kind.
That is fine.
My wife is a bit strict on that. She tries not to lah, but you have to see the situation lah. For example, what I see in Singapore, we have a lot of Muslims who are very strictly. They only eat when they see the halal cert or the sign. But like in places like when I'm in Europe,
overseas,
it's totally different, bro. Even in Malaysia, like you don't even see the certification, bro. It's just like Muslim friendly. They're not halal. They're Muslim friendly. For example, in Florence, Italy, when I was there with my wife, I ate the Florentine steak, their specialty, which was halal. I mean, was Muslim friendly. But the same shop sells carbonara.
So
which carbonara you need to use pork, obviously. So like, it don't make sense, right? But that's how it is over there.
Okay.
I think you got the purely halal is those that only sell like kebabs and all that. But there are shops that are like Muslim friendly.
Maybe to them it's like just don't include pork law.
I mean, and I think people that are overseas, they just need to ask.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting. I think we in Singapore are the only one that strict.
I mean, because we are like part, like, you know, same with Malaysia, where we are like the rules are a bit same.
But
Where,
even Malaysia more slack than us. Yeah. But I think because they're more Malays lah.
yeah lah. So it's like the
It's
majority.
quite normal, right? You see like a shop who has a lot of Muslim eating inside, but also sell
Yeah, right.
alcohol at the same time, right? There's so many.
That's true.
So many.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot,
interesting.
actually a lot.
This I mean, this kind of thing I don't have to think about on my, like,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
like I'll just go and eat, like, what's that? I don't have to think
correct,
twice, So it's like, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I need to go and check.
And for us, it's every time we need to research.
Are there
It's a lot
certain
of
countries
research.
that you can't, like, it's difficult to travel?
Oh, so far I've been to
Like, go China, all this.
Japan,
is
but
okay,
they have
right?
they do
actually,
have quite a
everywhere
lot.
is okay.
Quite
Like,
a lot,
even
quite a lot.
Taiwan and China, they have
Yeah,
a
probably.
lot of Muslim.
Yeah. Taiwan as well. I didn't know.
Taiwan,
China,
yeah.
I know quite a lot.
China, apparently they have the biggest Muslim population outside of, like, somewhere.
I think what was tough was Switzerland, bro.
Among countries a bit
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. Switzerland was tough.
And
Switzerland.
some of this, like Germany, all this, they eat meat, all this.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Yeah, Germany. I think very few, bro.
Yeah.
Germany.
Unless you everyday eat
But I was in
kebab.
Italy. Okay. Paris was also fine. London was fine as well. Manchester all okay. There are a lot of Muslims. But like, yeah, Switzerland was hard. But most of the time we were just grocery shopping.
Also, you had a cook,
Yeah, we brought like a mini
steamboat thing.
yeah, to cook lah. And it was
Funny,
great lah.
say go Switzerland, like, eat like cup noodles kind of thing.
No, but one of the Airbnb, no, we cook like legit
Like
normal
meat,
dishes,
like
bro.
chow-
Like fried rice and
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
bro. Because one of the places we stay was Airbnb.
So you can
Yeah.
access to the kitchen and stuff.
It
How
was a
long were
nice
you there
kitchen. Switzerland it was 10 days.
for? Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine lah. I mean, I'd rather cook or something. Save a lot of money.
Yeah. So it's-
Expensive, Switzerland.
Yeah.
Damn expensive, bro.
I've never been, but like, I mean, it's one of those places, right? Everything is expensive.
On the place that you probably want to go again lah. If you
Is it?
went once, yeah. See different, like I went during winter, but I want to see during like summer or something. Would be nice. Definitely different lah. Yeah, but expensive country lah, very expensive. But really, very good country in terms of like their public transportation and all. Yeah.
Oh.
Now we're talking about
Public transport.
countries and all.
Yeah. Okay. I've never been to like a Western country. Aside from Australia, if you want to count it as like a Western country.
I understand.
Like, I've never been to Europe, and I've
But
been
you
to
want
the
to lah.
US. I used to want to.
Because it's far, right? The
It's
flight
damn
there is
far,
really
it's
tiring,
damn
bro.
far. I've wanted to, like, I've always wanted to.
Yeah, for me, I always wanted to go.
But the flight there is I can't
Yeah,
imagine 20 hours or 12 hours on a plane.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
also, like, if I were to go there, I wouldn't want to go 10 days, 12 days. You know, I would go there for
Long,
like a couple of months,
yeah,
right?
yeah. That
But
makes
then
more
also,
sense,
like, imagine 2-3 months in Switzerland. It's gonna break
oh
the
yeah,
bank,
costly,
you know?
bro.
And also, like, now, looking at the state of the world, I'm also not that interested to
Oh, is
go
it?
to the West anymore. Yeah.
I was interested in going to America, but now not really.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like not as fun. They got a lot of crazy things happening over there.
Yeah.
Someone
I think America
Asian.
a bit more scary,
Yeah.
for Asians also.
It's the Wild West, I have friends who go there before. They come back. They say like it's the Wild West. Like anything can happen.
True.
Which is true, right? You always hear this like the American dream. Anything can happen, but also anything can
happen, yeah.
happen.
Shit,
you
bro.
know, like you just bump into some guy, then bang bang, and
Yeah,
that's it. You don't come back home
just like
already.
that.
Yeah. Well,
What else? Yeah.
but we don't know. 9 years that you've been working out.
Yeah.
How did this start? So how did you get
Get into the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I was
fat?
no, I was skinny, bro. I was really skinny. Like literally had a photo of me and my wife, last time girlfriend. I smaller than her, bro. I was 45 kilos. It's a stick, bro. And like my friends were way lah.
Wait, how old were you when you met your wife?
I met her when I was 15.
Wow, first love
Was
First,
it
second, at least the first top 3 lah.
It was just my close friend was dating her best friend, and then we just
circle lah,
somehow we met up. Then I no idea, bro. It was just puppy love at the start, bro.
Yeah.
Just 15, bro. You're not expecting to get married,
Yeah,
but then
Just stuck with it lah.
I think I just stuck with it. Then the only time when I knew like she's the one was
Oh shit.
There's a phone.
Fucking Bruce!
Bruce is doing that.
Hello? Yeah. What's up? Yes, I guess. Because Daniel not coming. Yeah, why? Yeah lah. No lah, never mind. I mean, okay, but you confirm with... wait, do you know him or not? Are you close with him? Do you... I'm thinking, right, we say tomorrow, because like somehow we don't really know him, and then like ask him to join to go to like something quite expensive. I'm suggesting we say like, hey, let's meet next week instead, go somewhere a bit more casual, and then tomorrow is just the core gang. Or what do you think? What? Yeah, that's why it's no, but like,
Okay.
I will message him lah. Then I tell him like just we meet next week or he message you Okay. I'll message him lah. I tell him to come next week lah. Tomorrow then we just do our own thing. Oh, that's very funny eh. You want or not? Okay, let me ask the rest lah. Yeah. Yeah, normal lah, but it's just that we don't know him. Anyway, can I call you back? I'm in the middle of a podcast with Darren. You want to say hi to him?
Hi, Bruce.
Wait, hold on. Hey, you say something.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey, hello. You
The one the tattoo, right?
No, the
The one that I always see in the gym.
Yeah. Hey, anyway, I'll
Yeah.
call you later lah.
Okay, man. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, see
Okay,
you.
bye.
Bye.
Fucking hell.
He's the only one that I always see in the gym, sir.
Because he comes in the morning.
Yeah, and like, yeah, true that.
Oh, say silent my phone, and I'm the one that fucking.
But it's
Interrupt.
the... Oh, it's I thought it was... I thought it was...
Twice I screw this shit.
I thought it was
What's going on?
connected. Oh, because I'm listening to this. That's why it's so loud, is it? The phone. I thought it was...
You heard the conversation inside your ear?
No, I heard the phone ring. But I forgot because of the mic.
Yeah.
I thought it was like connected or something.
No, I can't be connected lah. Wait, what were we
What was I talking
about?
about? My wife.
Your wife. But what about
I think... Oh, yeah, I met her when I was 15, blah, 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 my friend.
how do you start working out? You're skinnier than your wife.
Yeah, skinny my wife, 45 kilos. But because I was playing sports a lot.
Cardio lah.
It was like a lot of cardio. I was playing football like from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. daily. And then like I'll carry on another sport after that.
But it's all a lot of cardio lah.
Yeah, just a lot lah. Basically like imagine like Monday to Friday is 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. just sports, bro. It's crazy.
So you were quite active lah, like when you were young.
That one I can really run but like went to the gym because I was playing the center role of football where you need a bit of strength.
Strength?
A bit lah.
To
Yeah, the body push
check
people.
people.
Yeah. So like I was really skinny, I was really
Copy
bad
check.
lah. Yeah. Yeah, photo lah. My phone maybe not lah. Instagram they don't have lah. I gotta find lah. But then yeah, I was really scrawny lah. That's why I went to the gym lah.
And then you went to the gym and you started out.
No, Mike Chang six pack shortcut.
What?
Mike Chang, you know who's that? You don't know?
Cheng. What's this?
Back then, this guy was quite popular on YouTube lah. So I was trying to, I just did whatever I saw lah.
Mike Cheng.
Yeah, you don't know him ah?
Who's that?
He was damn popular.
Is that
Far
the gym
100%.
guy?
Yeah. So like, back then he was the guy on YouTube who know how to attract attention lah.
Mike Cheng.
Yeah.
Is
You don't know?
Singaporean guy? I don't know.
No. He's an Asian
This guy?
guy in America. Yeah. Now
Singapore.
he's doing something else lah. Like back then he was the guy that was attracting attention on YouTube to like, I don't know like basically he attracted my attention lah. I was a young boy trying to learn how to exercise in the gym, right? So I would say the first couple of years, no idea what I was doing in the gym lah. Yeah, and I think that's where it mattered lah, because when you're newer, you get more potential, right? So think I wasted the first few years. I think I already it kind of improved because I took the course fitness training, and then basically you learn more about like the gym and stuff lah. So that's where it improved. But I think it really only, like I would say, when I really know more about training is like now lah, when I become trainer, then that's where I learn the most lah. Because as a trainer, you really watch your clients, and then also the training also kind of applies to you lah. Yeah, but back then, just really skinny lah, just trying to bulk lah. I did everything lah, bro. I did count the calories to make sure I eat enough. I did the dirty bulking, I did the clean bulking, I did the 8 to 10 meals a day. Also, I even drank oil before, bro, just to fit my macros, bro. Stupid shit I've done. Yeah, but I think back now, yeah, it's a good experience for me lah. So sometimes when I meet clients that are trying to bulk up, so I can give the right advice lah. Correct. Yeah, I just did lots of things lah. Like I would go out with my wife or last time girlfriend, hit to town, later bring like packs of meals, bro. So example, we walk, we just stop by the side. I gotta eat. I sit down by the side.
Dedication though.
Yeah, it sounded a bit extreme, but I think doing that, it can sound like dedication, but it was unnecessary at the same time.
I see.
But I will use this example to some of my clients. Like if you really want it enough, you will do it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So like, what I did was just a lot of weird things, bro. A lot of weird things. I even the period of time where I didn't take whey protein, I was making my own like post-workout shake. Like I use a blender, I blend it up like egg whites. There's like cereal inside, peanut butter, yogurt, cereal, and then oats, like just a lot
just
like that. Yeah. Then I used to pour it into the milk tub, bring it to the gym, and put it in the fridge because I used to work at the gym. I put it in the fridge. My post-workout was that. Damn. It's not even protein powder, bro. It's egg white, bro. It tasted nasty, bro. Yeah. But that's what I did lah. I was like trying out a lot of things lah. Yes, it helped, but it also so-called spoiled the body a bit lah. Example, like eating so much carbs. Like I think how it wrecked me was last time it was impossible for me to gain fat, but because of me carb loading so much, like the body's reaction is
used to it, right? Then you become fat.
Then you can gain fat. It becomes easy to gain fat. So I think that's how it got wrecked lah. So yeah, I mean at the end of the day, when I meet certain clients, like when I was at Antics, I had a lot of clients like kids trying to bulk up also. Not say kids, like teenagers lah. So the advice was always to them was eat more, keep eating more. You need, like when you think you eat enough already, you haven't eaten enough, bro. Because I did the extreme also. You know, I eat in these days, not easy, bro. It cost, and it was literally like maybe 2 to 3 bowls of rice in one meal, then with maybe like 150 grams of chicken, and then like every 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I don't know what I was thinking about.
when I was bulking also, like I hate
eating so much, right?
It sounds fun. You can just fucking eat McDonald's every day or whatever, but like it sucks. Like I'm torturing myself, you know. I have to force myself to eat. I want to puke. I don't like to eat anything anymore. Like everything is just, and it's the same. It's not like we're eating like lobster lah. You're eating chicken, rice, broccoli, the standard fucking
stuffing yourself in, right?
The same thing. Fucking eat, and it's bland and it's heavy, right? It's like heavy kind of meals, and then like afterwards I have to still like drink the fucking milk and the protein shake. Like, I want to die, and I bulked for like a year to gain about like now I gain like 15 kg. So previously my lowest was 65, my highest was 80, and then now I'm like 76.
Comfortable weight
lah. Comfortable enough because now my strength has improved to the point where I can handle my weight. Because last time I was heavy, but I wasn't strong enough to maintain my weight.
Because you think about gaining the weight only, man. And that's how we put on fat.
So then I become big, but I also like, I'm not strong enough to handle my weight. Then I become sluggish.
So I think that's the mistake with a lot of people. I mean, like, but it's normal lah. Teens, when trying to bulk, they just they want to chase weight.
It's fun lah. You see the number on the scale go up. You think you're getting stronger. Your shirt getting tighter. I'm getting fat, bro.
That's the simple answer.
80 for me was tough. Like it was heavy. I can't do pull-ups, those kind of thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then like now, okay, I feel like I could go lower. I think if I lose more, if I'm 70, it's good, most comfortable.
Okay.
But because like my body, I look thin.
narrow like
Yeah.
Okay.
So I look thin. Like okay, now I feel like I look thin.
Like me lah, same lah.
Yeah, but you look fit. But for me, I look thin.
Because
I
you're
look
taller, you're
scrawny.
taller,
Yeah.
you're
Then
taller.
like people keep saying, "Hey, you lost weight, you lost weight." I was like, no, I get a bit
yeah.
annoyed at that. But like, I like my goal would be to look like big. Like not like fucking
I understand.
huge lah, but I just want to look
Fit
like
lah,
I want to
fit.
look fit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want people to like. I've been called skinny my whole life, right? I'm sick
same
of the shit, right? So when I became bigger, like I was 80, like like, hey, you look bigger, your shirt tighter. Like okay, great, like that's cool, but I don't feel good. But then if I think back, my best weight was like 70, less than 75. But then I don't look the part.
Yeah.
So then that's annoying.
That's why I think like the bulking cutting thing doesn't apply to everybody lah. You know what I mean? Like I would say if like example like for me 45 kilos, yes I need to bulk, I need to gain some weight. You know, if you put on a bit of fat, so be it. But like if you are not very skinny, like don't chase the weight so much. You need to get stronger in the gym. Yeah. If you combine with eating enough to help to support muscle growth, you're not just gonna be a fat blob, bro.
Yeah. So
you
now
don't want that, ma.
Now I'm not bulking. I just try to hit my protein goals and
Yeah.
like, yeah. And
I
even
think,
then also I've
that's us
struggled
also
with
lah,
that as well.
correct. I think that's the we try and keep it simple lah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the name of the game lah, right?
Yeah.
You just
Honestly, I
work
don't
out, eat your
really like I
protein.
train so much, but I don't really look myself in the mirror that much anymore. I don't even care how I look because I care more about showing up, sticking to a routine, and just I think that's the hardest part, sir. Because like example, I told you I train 8 times a week. I don't even look forward to any session, bro. It's just when you show up, and then your first 20-30 minutes is where you can push lah. And the workouts usually turn into a good one, and you won't regret after you finish your workout, right? So like, it's just about showing up, sir. Like people, like you see, I post on Instagram and all the stories. Firstly, I don't even like to do this kind of thing, like post on Instagram and all. But like, people think I enjoy training. Oh, I really don't, sir. Like people don't understand, sir. I really don't. It's always it used to be such a battle in my head, but now it's just like for example 4 AM sessions. And if you train at 9-10 AM, you can wake up like chill a bit. Then
Drink coffee lah.
4 AM is like I'm up. I don't even waste time. I brush teeth. I drink water. I head out. Like I don't even think about whether should I make this happen. Should I skip? Like no thoughts about that.
The moment you give the voice in your head a chance, come
bro,
on,
it's so
Darren,
easy.
let's fucking you're
So
tired,
easy, bro.
just stay a little
But last
bit.
time used to
5
be
more
like that,
minutes.
bro.
Yeah, because you're weaker, ma. Your mind is weaker.
Last time it was all about being optimal, bro.
Yeah.
Train 3-4 times a week, and then like, okay lah, since 3-4 times a week, if today I'm not feeling it, I just go tomorrow. And you end up only training 2 to 3 times a week, bro. And that used to happen a lot, bro. I think there was a phase lah. I think after my accident.
Why is it?
See my finger?
Oh shit!
Yeah, after the accident,
I see.
it
What
was
happened?
bad, bro.
Like what motor?
It almost came off lah. Almost came off.
What from what? From what?
Bike accident. Motorcycle accident. So I think that period of time when I came back to the gym was where I was still going, but the motivation wasn't high lah.
When was this?
2020
Damn.
during NS, yeah.
During NS? Wait, 2020? During NS?
Why
How
you-
old are you?
27 this year, bro.
Wow.
I went NS a bit late, man. I went IT first, then Poly. IT I just skipped 2 years lah. IT,
Okay.
Poly, then NS. So that's why a bit late.
Oh,
So I spent an extra 5 years lah.
Okay.
After secondary school, 5 years then I go NS. Usually people after secondary school like few years then they go NS. I
So you went in when what? 25?
22 I think.
22.
Eh,
Yeah, that's
22?
normal. I,
No,
also,
was it 22? 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. Maybe 23, 24 lah.
I went in when I was 21. Yeah. What happened?
So it was my bad lah actually.
Speeding.
I was overtaking in a one-way lane.
So you have to.
Yeah, but because
Then
I
the
was
guy come.
I was not even trying to overtake one, bro. I was trying to overtake 2 vehicles. I didn't notice when I passed the first car, the lorry in front. When I passed the first car, I saw the car like signal right, but the lorry is the car like slowed down, but the lorry in front was signaling right, was turning right, so I didn't see. So I tried to siam, but when he turned right, I still got hit.
Shit.
Hit and slide straight into a post, lamp post. Then that's not the worst part, bro. When I smashed it, I thought I was okay, bro. I wanted to pick up my bike right to camp. Until I saw my face, like, hey, what the hell?
Like,
What's this?
it's
Bleeding, and it was like, it's broken, bro. It's like
It's like
you pull, come out already, bro.
it's like that lah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just scream in pain lah. But you couldn't. I feel the pain later on. Like it was just adrenaline, not adrenaline. So like.
But can feel afterwards.
Yeah, I was damn pain. Then I went into the ambulance. The uncle, pakcik, and this. I think the guy was serving NS or what lah. The guy asked the pakcik asked the guy, bro, you wanna try? Try to rap. Try, bro. I look at him, what you mean try, bro? I mean pain, bro.
Like, don't fuck with it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like what you mean try, sir? Yeah, that was just the funny sad story lah. Yeah, then but all went well lah. The operation and everything.
How does it affect your
it affected
training?
me. I came back.
Well, you do a fist?
I cannot, bro.
Oh, that's so strange.
So was I depressed though? I mean, post accident it was pretty bad. I felt a bit depressed. I don't know whether it was depressed.
I know what you mean, yeah. Because you feel
I
like...
was lost.
Yeah.
Like, because I know I'm going to work in the gym in the future, but is this going to affect me?
Yeah,
I don't know how I can train or not. So I came back early. I just tried to train some legs. But it was still affecting me. Because I was wearing the cast. But like, sometimes you train legs, you still need a bit of your hands.
You need your hands.
Yeah, exactly. So I did.
So what's your dominant hand, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Then, but slowly it got better lah. I think sometimes a bit awkward. Sometimes when you hold
Not
dumbbells or handles,
stable
when they're thin, you don't get full grip. But those like
can you feel it?
it's
or
a bit,
the
not
nerve?
here lah. Here is done, but
Yeah.
not say got no strength lah. You still have a bit of strength here. Got these two fingers is for your strength, right? So
Of all the fingers to get fucked up, I think the
That's the
ring
worst,
one
bro,
is
yeah.
the worst one.
Yeah.
I thought it's the best one to get fucked up.
no pinky lah. No, because
you need a pinky to hold things there. That's why the Japanese they cut the pinky so you can't hold the samurai sword anymore.
because technically you need these two joints for grip strength, because this three is for small stuff, this three.
I guess you could hold a dumbbell with these three,
But you can't pull very hard, right? Can lah, but like,
stretch it all the
actually
fingers you need,
this two is the strongest one.
Oh yeah.
This three is for all these small.
Yeah,
things.
this is for dexterity. This one is for strength. Oh yeah. Okay. Just
But it didn't. It
I mean, you
affected
use
for a while
strap-ons,
only, but now I don't even use straps anymore, bro. I try to use without it. Only like deadlifts lah. I use straps. Other than that, like back workers now, I try not to use it.
oh okay.
Yeah, because like want to train out the grip strength. I think the mistake was using straps too early in my training. Then the grip strength was really bad. So I can pull weight, but grip was not good lah.
I don't like using straps because I want to train grip.
Yeah.
Like somehow if I want to like do jiu-jitsu, right, you need the grip strength.
Okay.
But I think like everybody kept saying like you reach a point where you can't rely on grip strength. You need to like overload, right?
Yeah.
So it's like okay.
I think that only applies to like heavy deadlifts lah. Even like deadlift on the ground should be able to pull, unless like I'm talking about RDLs or what. When you're holding through up, then yes.
But for me, I bought a pair of straps. I used it for a while,
Standby
but I also feel like actually I don't need.
Yeah, usually I bring it.
I don't need
I bring to the workout, but like most of the time I don't touch it.
Yeah.
Because you really want to just train. Although you will hurt a bit lah.
No, like, I think I feel more stable when I use
you
my
get
hand.
stronger. Yeah. But the mistake I had was using it too early in the when I just
like
applied
everything,
16,
every
17.
bicycle you just put your strap and kind of thing.
No, not that bad lah. Yeah, but I got see people like sideways also.
They the lat pull down, they use a strap. No need lah.
Lat pull down okay lah. I mean, if you really handle heavyweight lah.
Okay.
Yeah, but like it's good to just train without it lah. Train up the grip strength. If not, like, what's the point? You like can pull so much weight, but then in the outside world, your grip strength actually is that bad.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It depends on your I mean, if you are like specifically only building like the back, then you don't want to use the arm muscles or whatever. But I still think it's hope. Everything works in unison, right? You can't have like these four fingers strong and then this part not strong.
Understand.
Was the finger your first major surgery?
Yeah. I think that was the. Was there another one? No, don't have one. Supposed to lah, but I had a torn upper quad, the rectus femoris.
From what?
No, from football. I don't know how it happened.
Oh, quad.
Yeah, so it was a mini tear, but then I made it worse by basically when I went to do the check, they told me I need to stop and rest. But being me, I just continue playing, and then the tear got worse lah. Then when I really stopped, that's when so that's when they actually recommended to do surgery, but
So
I didn't went for it.
don't really need lah.
Yeah.
Just strengthen.
Although it's a
it
quad
generally.
tear, no, but I just not strengthen, just let it rest. It will just recover over time.
It won't. If it's a full tear, it will never recover.
Yeah, I
lah,
think so,
But
yeah.
you
It's
just
just a
strengthen it.
very
Yeah,
minor
it
tear,
won't
yeah.
won't die one.
Yeah, I think I still train legs with the tear. Because right fam, like usually when you train quads is the other three ma. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
if we
you
go
do
into
use it, but
scientific-
not so much lah. Yeah, unless there's a lot of hip flexion lah, like you like. No, actually no. When you train quads, most of the movements your rec fam don't get involved as much lah. Oh, that's the sound. That's the sound.
Yeah, see, every time I always got.
Okay. But the construction that time was nearby lah.
Like fucking past trees, there's construction everywhere. It's
Yeah,
either
yeah.
renovation, like neighbors, the road in front, or just some random. And they're doing the HIP thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My house also. Jialat sia.
So yeah, it is what it is. Singapore. When I tore my ACL, I also felt like sian, right? You surgery lah, you can't walk lah. Then like, oh no, how am I gonna train next time? You feel sian, and it was during COVID, can't go out, and also during that time was like my breakup.
Okay.
So I was like, wow, that was my lowest,
Shag,
damn sian. But I remembered thinking like, there's a lesson to be learned from all this kind of thing. Like,
yeah, agree.
right? You have to learn the lesson. You can't be angry at the world. You can't be sick, sian, right?
Yeah.
So it's just
Like, why me?
Yeah. You feel like that one when you're sick or when you're down, and then you realize, okay, I need people around me. I need like a support system. I need I want to walk, or like if let's say if it's something worse, you want to go toilet, so you need your mother come and carry you. But luckily enough for mine, wasn't that bad lah. I can still hop.
Partial there.
Full tear.
Oh shit, bro.
Got the
You went for
we go surgery. And when it popped, right, not pain because it's gone already.
Oh, okay.
It's here, right? It's
But when you use the knee,
when it happened, I felt like but it wasn't like a. I wasn't. It wasn't excruciating. It just felt like, oh shit, something is.
I think I heard that
loose.
before. But when you try and use it,
But when I use it, when I step,
Yeah,
then the sharp pain, like fuck.
then you know
I know,
something's wrong with you.
shit, something's wrong.
But how you thought it?
Jiu-jitsu.
Happens
What happened?
I think ACL is one of the most common.
It is. ACL or soccer, so you just twerk
And
it
I was
out.
always afraid of that, but I think that's why you train legs, bro.
Yeah, that's why I went to the gym.
Yeah,
like
bro.
my journey with the gym was started out as rehab because I was like rehabbing lah, right? Go leg press, and then afterwards it became a bit more like something to focus my energy on because I wanted to get stronger.
Yeah.
And then I was always yogi, right? So it was very like flexibility was priority. Or like I wanted agility and dexterity. I didn't need strength, right? It wasn't complementary to yoga, but it still is.
You still need a bit lah.
You still need strength, but the strength that you get from the gym and the strength that you get from yoga is different. Like
correct.
you need that kind of like core strength or light strength that you can jump here, jump there. But then in gym, it's more like grunt,
brute strength,
brute strength, like raw strength.
Yeah.
And I still needed to strengthen my body, right?
Yeah, and legs, bro, is important.
Yeah, man, my legs are always the weakest ones.
Yeah.
So then I started going to the gym, do some kettlebell shit, like you don't know what, right? Kettlebell, swing here, swing there. Like you look at the people that come to the gym, those beginners, they are just taking random weights, just
trying
do
out
some
stuff.
push the like one day do chest, one day do back, anyhow lah.
When you just started at that time.
Yeah, I just started out.
Okay.
I had a plan, but the plan was just like kettlebells or.
But you were interested, like you kept on learning, right?
So like the first time I signed up at AF was when eHub opened. The first when they just opened.
Oh, really?
I have to go to Loyang. I have to go to Elias. To sign up.
Then
for the
eHub open,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, that's a long time.
That's a long time ago. I joined and then I
Which
went.
I never see you.
No, okay, so I went like 10 times.
Oh, okay. Because a few months later, I started working there, man.
Oh, is it?
I was an intern there.
I didn't. Okay, no. So I joined there, but I will go to another one because nearer to my workplace.
Okay.
So then they moved my home gym to the other one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I go there and just like do some kettlebells and whatever. Then after that, I stopped because life got in the way and whatever. So I was like, fuck, okay, never mind. I'll try this fitness journey again some other time. And then the injury happened. Then I went back to like I was serious. Okay, I'm gonna Google.
That's where you start learning lah.
Okay.
And nowadays it's so much easier to get information.
It is.
Yeah.
And back then when I first looked at all this, wow, push-pull legs, wow, so advanced wow, all the pulling and the pushing,
You're gonna go in and like,
interesting.
I know what I'm doing in the gym, bro.
Yeah. But then I started to like research like YouTube University, and then it's actually not that complicated. Just very intuitive. Like every push you do on push day, every pull you do on back day lah.
Yeah.
And then I created a plan. I watched some YouTube how to do the video, how to do this, how to do Bulgarian, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I go to the gym, I implement
Try,
it.
And
I don't
then
really
at the
like
same time,
I don't like this, I don't like that, but I like this, I like that. So I add things on. Then you make friends. They're like, hey, what's this? What you're doing? Oh, actually, okay, then I incorporate that.
Yeah.
Or somebody will come like boost
That's
it
how you
up.
learn. I think that's one of the best way to get into the gym.
Just
to learn.
start,
Yeah.
just go, yeah.
When I went alone, my friends were training at a different gym. At ATG, I was only one who had like a premium membership. My mom kind
Premium,
of paid
say,
for me.
yeah.
You know, like you got a proper gym.
Yeah,
lah.
like
But
proper,
because I was alone, I was
Lost
I felt like I was learning a lot and was doing the right things, but actually I only know later on that I was doing a lot of dumb shit. Yeah. It was but I think it's really wasted lah. But you had the most potential lah.
when you're young, right?
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
Same.
Now, like I said, like nowadays, it's so easy to get the right information, but also you can get a lot of wrong information on social media lah. So, I think it really depends lah, right?
Like all things are subjective. What some people say high volume, some people say low, some people say this, some people say that. So it's all different schools of thought.
Yeah.
It's just see what is sustainable for you.
Correct. Yeah, I think in the fitness industry, there's too much like there are a lot of research done, but you don't need to fully rely on it. You have to kind of, like you say, like experiment and see what works for you, what you like and what you don't like, and at the same time, some principles still need to be used lah. I think that's very important lah when it comes to training and all. So it's like nowadays, if someone is doing something wrong in the gym, don't even bother, bro. Just I don't even bother anymore. Let them be. They will learn along the way. If they get it wrong, if they are keen enough, they will go and learn themselves. Like you want to go and learn, you go and research. Yeah. If not, they will just be that January in, March they're done, bro.
That's the
Know what I
thing.
mean?
The gym will like weed you out.
Yeah.
Right. Like you can't pretend. You know,
Yeah.
the iron will define you already, right? You go there, if you go every day and you do your thing, but then like the results will show.
Correct.
And then if you can't, that means you're doing something wrong, what? So you have to admit that to yourself.
Yeah.
But then if you go and you sort of like allow things to happen, you work out, you try and do your best, and you show up every day, and you try and like, you know, some people when you see them at the gym, they come here every day or whatever, but then you're not doing it properly. Like you can see it. You're either not pushing yourself properly, or you're just coming there. You can, like you're doing leg press or whatever. You're on the phone. That's I feel like that is the ultimate way to tell that you're not gonna make it, because if
You're
you're
not as
really
focused,
pushing yourself, you won't have time to press your phone, one.
Yeah. Actually true lah.
Yeah, so like you want to rest. Use
Nowadays
your phone,
there's like those like rest 3 minutes and all.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, it depends lah, I guess. Yeah, but then like but nowadays there's some people that will say it's okay to use your phone and all. But yeah,
how?
Yeah, in my opinion, like that's why for me, like I don't even bother, bro. Do you, bro? You just do whatever you want, bro.
I just feel that like if you still can use your phone while cycling on the thing or running or what, then you're not doing it. You're not doing it as intensely as you're supposed to. Then how to expect results?
Yeah. But honestly, we talk about results. Like I think where most people fail is consistency. Honestly, everybody, you know, like, and it's the toughest one. And it goes back to the same point, like developing a plan and showing up. I have a lot of friends who are just casually, because I'm a trainer, so like they like sometimes don't want to talk to me about it because they say like intimidating, but actually, you know what I mean, like you don't really.
But you're the perfect person to talk to.
I will just guide you along the way. I'll advise you the right things. But the thing is like a lot of them.
I get where this is coming from. It's like you don't want to waste. I don't want to waste your time. Like if let's say you have a question to ask, like you don't ask the CEO of the company. You ask like maybe the
Correct. Like even for me, although this is what I do as a job, what I think about all the time, with my friends, I try not to talk about it because it seems like I'm from a different world. It can sound like I'm talking too much, so I really try to avoid talking about it so much. Especially unless if they ask 1-to-1, I'll help you.
Okay.
Yeah, because like, but I'm not. I mean, don't need to like take up package thing. I will give you the right advice lah. For example, I had one friend recently lost 32 kilos in about 5 months. I think I got post on Instagram.
mean,
I haven't posted like a specific post. He still got more
32 in how many?
Five
5 months is a lot.
But that being said, he's 132 kg, bro. He just reached 100, bro. Yeah. I think I posted a few days back.
Oh, what does he do? Like
He's
no, as in not his job, but like what did he like?
honestly,
Like what do you do to lose 30 kg in 5 months? Run. Diet.
honestly, like okay, he told me why I approached him because he's my friend, good friend. I approached him because it's been 3 years he's been trying to lose weight. 3 years later, you're still at 130 kg. Something's wrong, bro.
Yeah.
And because we do eat dinner or whatever, we chill, we lepak, I see the way I know the answer is there.
Yeah lah.
So basically, we had a casual chit chat after badminton session at the
you
coffee
play
shop.
badminton?
Yeah,
That's
just
okay.
casually lah. And then we talk about his weight loss journey lah in a group, no. So everybody like as if attacking him
Why?
because like we talk about it, like, talk about his weight loss journey. You know, I also like give my points and everything.
But what's it an attack?
Attack has been like it's been 3 years lah. Like he keeps saying he is like
Oh,
complaining
like
about
like an intervention kind of thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
you,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you-
yeah.
yeah.
So after that, like that same night, we went home. I on my own will I went to text him.
It's like, bro.
Like I tell him what's up, like because in front of everybody I don't want to talk about it so much because
Don't need to lah.
yeah,
right?
exactly.
Don't need
It's like a show off, but it's the truth lah. So I spoke to him and tell him I can have him free. You don't need to train with me. I give you the protocol. It's just a matter of whether you can do it or not. So I gave him the protocol. What he did was simple lah. It's nothing magical, bro. Your daily cardio, just walking lah. Normal walk like 30-40 minutes. We had a plan lah, and then I gave him a specific, not say meal plan, a meal plan / guide. So he has different options to eat, what to eat and everything. So, and what I did every day, almost most days lah, I sent him a lot of like things about mindset. Yeah, so that honestly is whether he can stick to the program, stay accountable, and there you go lah. The results will show because
Wow.
and then he lost his first 6-7 kilos. Then we made up again. I think after badminton again. So I told him everybody, wow, is that my friend lost weight already 6-7 kilos. I tell in front of everybody. But then I said something like I'm not gonna say something because I want him to understand that don't be happy of this 6-7 kilo. You must have the mentality that you're not gonna operate at this weight. You wanna work like how 80 kg. Because usually when it's a fitness thing, you want to talk about losing weight, a lot of friends just take it as a joke. Just like I'm gonna lose weight lah. But then after that, if we always end with a joke, you know, it's like it's not gonna happen. But I want to switch his mindset where
This is serious.
yeah,
this is life and death,
yeah,
literally.
you're gonna make it happen. And it came at the wrong time lah. He just went through a breakup and then everything.
That's the
at
best
the
time.
same time.
That's the best time
Exactly.
to feel like there's no better motivation
That's why I wanted to help
than
him.
heartbreak, you know.
So I tell him like every day was about mentality.
Yeah.
Like if you're going on a trip, you're going to Genting or what. No excuses, bro. You can prep your meal and bring, bro. Bring your food. I did that. Trying to bulk, not even trying to cut, bro. And you have more to lose lah, the weight. So that's why like I think it's just about staying accountable and staying consistent. I think that's like super important. So even now at 100 already, he's still on the same protocol. He like basically he has very rarely any cheat meals or even outside meals, bro. Most of the meals is prep, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. So like almost, can you imagine every day doing his cardio, training like 4 times a week. On top of that, he's working a normal office job, office hour job, and then he still works food delivery, so extra. Still can get training, still can get the cardio
man,
done
that's
every day. Still can get the
inspiring.
meal prep done.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of how much you really
How
want
much you want it,
Exactly.
yeah.
If you really want it, you will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And the results show.
Correct.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of clients as well at the same time. If you're not willing to do it, then set your expectations lower. Simple.
And you can't force someone to do it.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah, it's,
like you
and
can
with clients is like that.
you can tell them all the risks. Oh, you know, if you're overweight, or if you know the benefits of getting healthy and being strong. But like, if at the end of the day they're like, yeah, but I rather kind of like
I'm a
just-
foodie. I can't give up this. I can't give up. Then okay lah. So be you. But as long as like I tell my clients straightforward, your expectation you must drop. You cannot expect to lose 10 kg and eat like that. It's straightforward. That's why a lot of times when I meet new clients, I tell them like results is not guaranteed. You really have to understand that what you commit is what you will get. It's not easy lah. Because like some people, example, they hire a trainer and they expect like magic.
Magic,
to happen.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that, bro. You have to put in the work. I'm your GPS. They have this
You're
term,
just the
obviously,
finger pointing.
Exactly, and you
Yeah.
have to do the work. But it's not easy to get that across. When I was first a trainer, I did a lot of hours. I had a lot of clients, but I was not getting a lot of results for clients. Then when I realized it's actually not about the knowledge on nutrition, but it's actually like getting the clients to do the things. Like it's not the knowledge. We know, I know what it takes for someone to lose weight, but getting the person to do it is a whole other story. That's why I took out a course on nutrition, or to learn about that. Not just the knowledge aspect, it's like how to get the message across, to get them to do the work. It's not easy. It's difficult.
What is the way to get the point across?
Each person is different. So you have to, it's the very small details. Okay, example, when you hear someone, when you talk about fat loss, it's calorie deficit. Eat less, move more. But that is so vague, You have so much more to do. So all the mini details. So start to ask questions like, what you usually do for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Find out more information. I think that's very important. Okay, cool. So that's so important to get the information. But yeah, it's such a. I think maybe if you talk about stress, right? Stress is not getting your clients results. For me, for my job.
I guess because you're in a job that, like, the way to see results, the way to see that you are making a difference is to see them physically lose the weight or to get stronger. So it's a very clear. I plant the seed, the tree grows. And very simple.
Yeah, honestly, because to be frank, the training is easy, bro. That's the easy part. Showing up for clients.
Let's get this straight, The training is easy.
Yeah, bro.
The training is easy. The training can be fun.
Yeah.
But it's the waking up, it's the diet.
Yeah,
It's the
doing your cardio.
working your way around the schedule. Like, okay, if I start work at 9, means I gotta wake up at like 6 to go to the gym at 7. It's the eating the right things at the right time. But the workout itself, that's fine. Maybe first 10 minutes, first 15 minutes is a bit of a sian. But after your workout, you feel great.
Yeah.
No one has ever gone to the gym like, I feel like shit. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, true that.
Unless you are like you throwing up or what, like give yourself some time to get used to the routine.
Yeah.
But essentially, I look forward to going to the gym. Some days I'm tired, but I'm not just going to the gym to work out. I'm going to see the boys, right? I'm gonna hang out, go chit chat. And I like it. But yeah, man, the training is the easy part.
Yeah.
It's just the showing up, right?
Yeah.
And you show up for yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right? It's you are the one that's getting the benefits, so no one else is getting it for you, right?
Yeah. But like for me, it's with the clients, bro. The nutrition part is.
But that's why it's a mental game also.
Yeah, it's such a difficult topic to talk about, but it has to be done, because like. It's very simple. For example, like when I first started as a trainer, I train clients. So many clients every day. You see me, they train, but they don't see results. Then something else is wrong. I mean, they see results in the gym getting stronger, but that doesn't help you with your fat loss. Some of them, like, they think they wanna lose weight, they go to the gym, but that's not how you lose weight.
You just like absorb the
absorb my fat.
absorb the air.
It doesn't even work.
There.
Or for example, they do a tons of cardio. Then like. I burn this amount of calories, bro. It doesn't work like that,
pizza
bro.
and McDonald's,
Yeah, it just doesn't work like that, lah. So like, getting that message across, you'll be surprised, no? Like, we know it, but a lot of clients that I meet, they really don't know the basics, bro. The real basics, which is, and to me, it's so normal that sometimes I forget that my clients don't know this shit. I have to even explain to them again. So like, the basics. That's why the basics is always there, lah. And it's like, when people come into health and fitness, like, it's so important to get the things right. That's why like hiring the right trainer is important as well, like, you know what I mean?
I think what helped me get my fitness thing started, like gym wise, right, was also that like I had a friend who was a personal trainer also, and then like one day I went over to his place. He had a home gym also, and then he trained me and he taught me like breathing and like what to do in the position and how to like
all those small details that are very important.
Very important. Even though it's like 1 or 2 times that I did this, but when I went to the gym, I was like, oh, this is so important. I can carry it with me. carry this information with me
Yeah,
forever already, right? So like, I guess as an advice to anybody that might be starting out to the gym or strength training, right? To, if you can, get a trainer to train with you, like maybe a 1 or 2 times, just to get the, if you really don't know anything about the gym, right? And you don't have any friends or what, just hire a
But that being said,
fitness instructor.
because that is when you absorb the details. I got a lot of clients that don't absorb. Okay, some clients, to be frank, they pay you so that they are forced to exercise. I got a lot of clients like that. I got a lot
That's
of clients.
one way.
Usually I'm my older clients because they don't want to learn about fitness. They don't want to
They
think
just
about
want
fitness.
to tell me what to do, I'll do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So like they just need to show up. It's like an appointment. They are forced to come,
Someone to yell at you lah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll train
go,
them.
3 more, 4 more.
which is good for business, like for me. But the thing is, results wise, because you only think about that 1 hour, you train, you come in, you train. But then the thing is, for you to get into shape, to get you to you won't think about your food, you won't think about doing additional cardio, and that the kind of thing I have no control. I can only advise and guide you to do it, but at the end of the day, they won't. Not all of them will do
I
it.
think it's because they have this misconception that like, okay, I've paid money for the person to help me lose weight, right? So therefore,
Magic, bro.
I need to lose weight because I've paid the money. I
Yeah,
paid already,
yeah,
ma.
yeah.
So if
It's
if
always
it
like that.
if it doesn't, if I don't lose weight, it's your fault, lor. Eh,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
never tell me.
That's
You
like,
never
wow.
push me out, lah.
But I don't think I have any. Have I counted? No, I don't have lah. Like, because I will give the message that what they need to do, and the reality is you coming to the gym. It's just a very small aspect of your fitness lah. If you have a fitness, you need to do more than just that lah. Yeah, it's such a it's for me it's an everyday thing because I talk to clients every day, right?
It's part of your life already, what?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Then when come to friends, it's like a whole other thing. You know.
I mean, I'm sure like your profession on some level, if you are passionate about it, will bleed into other aspects of your life. Like say when I talk to my friends, so like certain parts of yoga will come out also. Just like fitness, it's just inevitable. It's part of who you are already.
Yeah.
So if anything, if people are like interested, or if they want to learn from you, or if they take influence from you, like say you're a fit guy and you hang out with someone that's not so fit, eventually
One way or another, they
that
will
guy
get
will
into
like,
it,
you know, shit, you know, Darren's always like, you know, blah blah blah. Maybe I should start eating healthy also. Because
Honestly, that's what I'm trying to do with my Instagram, bro.
right? Yeah. So
You know, I actually all these stories or post, I hate doing this, bro. I don't like it at all, bro. But because like now it has a momentum, I just keep it going. So like it's not I'm trying to show off, not trying to impress. Well, I go to the gym in the morning, I can lift this weight. Or I'm not even that strong, to be honest. But like the thing is, the message I'm trying to share is honestly, like to my friends, is they can do it. It's just a matter of you wanting to get started. And now I see improvement, like trying to get into running, or sometimes they will ask me, you know, how they want to get started and everything. Yeah, so like I'm like trying to, I hate doing this stuff, this social media stuff, but somehow if I do it and it affects 1 or 2 person, well, I'm more than happy to get them started. It can be someone like I haven't seen for years, bro, but they suddenly message, wow, I'm inspired by this.
That's the power of social media.
Exactly.
Right, you can reach, you don't know who you're reaching. But I also hate it. Like, I hate fucking posting
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
I used to like it because it's a fun thing to do,
Yeah.
right? It's like you get some attention, you just like show people what you're up to.
You see, like in the gym, sometimes I don't post, like woke up and post a bit, because if the gym is crowded, I really don't like to put my phone there and like block the way. I don't want to be that guy. I hate it so much. But when it's empty, okay lah, I'll just take a bit lah. Yeah, but actually I honestly don't like doing it.
Yeah, I get it. It's a bit embarrassing,
Yeah,
but whatever lah.
it's like it's just showing it lah, but it's not really.
Is there any other way to show it? Is there any other way to like, you know,
get the message across? Difficult lah, bro.
Yeah, it's alright. Social media is the easiest way to like advertise yourself.
And like it's never my intention to like try and show off or impress lah. Really, it's just
You put your work out there and see how people receive it.
people will
right?
think like
there will be haters.
you're a trainer, you're expected to do this.
Like, hey, you fucking show
But
off
I'm
your...
the same as any of you, sir. I can be as lazy, but it's just you have to put in the effort to show up lah. I think that's the difficult part lah. But most people don't understand that one. They will see like you're a fitness addict. You like this.
Do you have any advice for fitness advice, whether is it workout or diet or any kind of fitness advice that you would, having known what you know now, wish you had known earlier at the start of your fitness lifestyle for yourself?
Myself.
Yeah. If you could go back in time,
Oh.
talk to 15-year-old you, hey, don't do this or do this, do more of this, don't do that.
Firstly, I would like. I wish I had to absorb the right knowledge at the start lah. That's number one lah. But I kind of wish I worked harder.
What do you mean?
Like show up more lah. Train more, show up more, not do stupid things with diet and all. But if like advice to myself, yeah lah, basically I needed to really show up more. Yeah, and most of us want to do something about our health and fitness, but just not ready to take that first step. You're not.
But why?
I think.
Not priority?
Yeah, it's not a priority.
Right?
To most people, it's not a priority. It's simple. I say again,
Yeah.
is you don't want it enough. And then once you get older, when something happens to your body, then you realize it, then you start to do something. Then it becomes a problem really. You're kind of you're not late lah, but you're a bit late. You know what I mean? So like, if you are thinking about it, like get started ASAP lah. Stop wasting time. You don't, like I always say, you don't need a perfect routine.
Right.
Just get started, bro. It will come along the way.
Just be like,
Don't think about diet. Don't think about
the six pack.
Just start something. Yeah, do something.
That's true.
If all you can do is go for a 20-minute walk, go and do it, bro.
But you do that every day.
What
You
do you
do that like no, as in like
Whatever
that
it is
advice
lah,
lah, right?
whatever.
If all you can do, whoever that's listening, if all you can do is 10 minutes of walking, Start with that, but do that consistently.
Whether you like it or not, like,
rain or shine, you know.
fuck your motivation. Seriously, fuck your
just
motivation.
go, just do it. This
Just set
is
a
something
plan
that
and
needs to
do
be
it.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science. Yeah, like example, I tell you about my friend's weight loss. It's not that he don't know what to do, but it's just that he's not accountable.
But we know,
enough.
we all know
Yeah.
what to do. Right? Don't eat McDonald's every day. Go for a run. That's kind of it. There's no secret
It's not,
sauce.
I mean, the answer is there. It's just whether you can do it. I think that's where it applies.
And it's hard because, like, McDonald's tastes nice.
Yeah.
And
You
I
know,
would
I like
much
it.
rather chill than go for a sweaty run in the afternoon hot sun. Sure. And then, like,
But all of this, you will only realize it later. You don't like the sun, you don't like to sweat, you don't like to put yourself through challenges. You will realize it later when you get older. I deal with some clients. Yeah, they feel old and frail. It's not because of that. It's because you avoided all of this. Your body is meant to be challenged.
yeah.
You need to be challenged a bit. You don't like the saw, you don't need to like the saw. You just need to get challenged. So like your body is capable of doing things. Right? I think people will only realize it when they get older or when
it's
things
too
happen.
late,
Yeah, exactly, bro. I think that's a major problem.
And it's unfortunate because, I mean, in hindsight now, I realize that, like, fitness is a huge priority.
Yeah.
But people don't prioritize it because, I prioritize fun, or I prioritize work, or, I'd rather earn money than go to the gym, right? I'm busy, I don't have time for this. I'd rather go hang out with my friends.
They don't put enough time into health and fitness.
But if they knew the importance of it, like, of all things, the only thing that you really have, right, is your physical body that's
exactly.
with you all the way,
Yeah.
you have your friends, but they come and go. Yeah, you have your job, but one day you could get fired or whatever, right? But the body will be there with you forever, and you need to train and hone in the certain skills that keep you strong enough to deal with the old age also when the time comes. And also the body, a strong body, strong mind, which leads to being more proficient at work. So everything is all connected on.
Correct.
And and at the root cause of it, if you feel tired or if you feel achy or whatever, that affects everything in your life.
Yeah.
Your social life, your work life, everything is affected. And yet we place not as much of a priority on physical fitness.
Don't need to love it, but does it have to be gym?
You don't need to love it's something that
Just
needs to be done.
Yeah,
You just
exactly.
need to do it.
As long as you understand what needs to be done. Yeah. You understand your why. Yeah, you just do it. You don't. Of course, if can, try and find something fun. Like for example, now
something that you at least enjoy.
Like some people like to go at 45 and all.
Yeah.
It's not the most optimal way to do it, but it's better than
It's
nothing.
better than nothing.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
As long as you're doing something.
Yeah.
Rather than you sit on your ass and complain, you're out of shape. You don't. But then you're just talking. You need to start to do something.
And once you start that ball rolling, it's much easier.
Yeah.
Once you have like every day 6 you wake up, 7 you go to the gym. Once that starts, it gets easier.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, correct.
Yeah, it gets
I
easier.
understand what you mean.
Yeah, so it's just part of your day.
Correct.
And then the day that you
Make it a
don't
routine,
do it, you feel a bit like weird.
Yeah, yeah. But that takes time. That takes
Yeah,
time.
that takes times.
Because like some clients will be happy when I'm away. Then when I go holiday, right? They actually because
To them it's like
yeah,
torture, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, sian.
So when I'm not around, they're happy.
Yeah, yeah.
But some will still, what can I do if I go to a hotel gym or what, that kind of thing. If they go overseas or what lah. So different lah. Clients are all different lah.
Yeah.
And they apply to the normal people as well lah. Yeah. So everybody, man, male, female, old, young, everybody needs to exercise, man. It doesn't matter. You just need to get started. Challenge your body, challenge your mind, bro. Simple as that. That's all I can say lah. Because like, just trying to get people to do something lah, get started lah. Then rather than every few weeks I meet you, you complain about the same damn thing.
It's like when people do complain, whether they are unfit, they are unhealthy, or they're in a slump in their life, and you hear this complaint, but then like I see you and you're not doing anything about it.
Bro.
That's the annoying thing. If you tell me like I'm sick of being overweight, and I'm still trying my best, then at least that's okay. Like keep going. I'll say keep going.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not doing something wrong. Take a look at it. Maybe I have a friend. Maybe he can talk to you.
Correct.
But if you just say like, I'm damn fat, but it's okay, like, and then like, afterwards like my here pain, that pain, then like what the fuck, like nothing's happening.
You realize it later lah.
Yeah.
What else? It's always a constant topic lah, all the time. Cause it's my own friends, bro.
Of course. It's your family, your friends. And I heard this like, okay, if let's say you know how important it is to be fit, or you think that it's very detrimental for someone to be morbidly overweight. And yet when we see society, when we see a fat person, we like, the guy probably enjoys his life, we don't think about it. But when you see like a drug addict, like skinny, like, like suffering, right? Everybody like, oh no, is he okay, blah, blah, blah. But we don't give that same attention to like the fat guy. Because fat guy, hey, he all bought and paid for, right? Like he enjoys his life. But then same thing with the drug addict. Should we talk to him? Is he okay? If we gave that same concern to someone that like is overweight, because that's essentially the same thing. They're both killing themselves.
Correct.
So if you look at an overweight person, like, bro, like you need to do something about it. Take this seriously. This is your health. You climb the stairs already. You want to die already. How are you gonna survive? You're not gonna make it past 50. And if you had that honest conversation with someone that like your friend, like someone that you cared about, right? Because if I'm not really your friend, I'll be like, well, it's just John being John or whatever. But if it's someone like shit, he's killing himself in front of me. I gotta say something.
I say it for a reason.
And you say it, right? Yeah. And if he is like offended, like don't call me fat or whatever, right? Then like, bro, that's
you,
that's on you already.
Yeah.
I try my best. But if he like, you're right. Like, I mean, I do, like, I feel it. It's affecting my life. Okay. You know what? I'll take a walk 10 minutes a day. Sure,
and for
okay,
me,
I'll try that.
I'm not trying to sell anything, bro. I just want you to start doing something. I know you
just
don't
fucking,
do. Actually, most people who have fitness, right, their journey is kind of have to be a lonely journey.
Yes.
Unless you go to a gym, then yes, you have a group of friends. But most of the time, you're doing it alone, bro.
You're doing everything alone. What? You work out for yourself, man.
Exactly, bro.
You can have people that are there that are on the same path, but essentially the journey is walked by you. No one can helicopter you to the finish line. You have to make that
and
journey.
Yet they are waiting for someone to
the
go
magic
with, to
pill
do with,
or the secret solution. There is no just pick up the heavy thing, put down the heavy thing every day. Right? And it compounds. Everything compounds. And then before you know it, like, I lost 30 kg. Oh, I can, like, I can do 10 pull-ups or whatever. It doesn't become about the thing anymore. These are just the results that happen on this journey.
Correct. That's why all what you're doing, set your plan and just setting to it. That's the difficult part.
But it's also like worthy of that pursuit. It's a magical pursuit, right? Like to strive for something greater than yourself, to do this every day. And it really it's infectious. It repels into everything else that you do.
Correct. Affects other people also, man.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
That's why I'm very happy to have taken this a bit more seriously, and it took me a long time
To take it seriously. Yeah.
like I wouldn't say I'm very fit, but like I was like I did practice yoga, but like back then I wasn't fit. I wasn't like fit. I was just enough to practice. And then when I started going to the gym, I stop, then like okay, life happened. Like it took a long time
Now you
for
feel
me
at
to
your
like
best, but you know
I'm
you
the
can
s-
be more also, right?
I'm the strongest I've ever been
Yeah,
in my
exactly.
life now. And I'm also not that strong compared to the guys at the gym, right? So like I can
So
I
you know
will
there's
only
always
get
way to progress.
I will
right? Yeah.
only get stronger, right? Up to the point where like it's not even that's not the point anymore, right?
Yeah,
The point is just I show up, I do my thing. Like you know, it's time to pray, you just pray. You don't I hope that one day I will strike the lottery or what. You just do it for the sake of doing it.
Correct.
So it becomes spiritual already. Right? You're just doing that. You're just devoting time to train the body.
Correct.
Just like how you read a book, you develop time. You devote time to train your mind, and like how anything that you do, you devote
You just
your
need to set
energy
it as
into.
a
It will repay you back.
priority
Lah.
lah, yeah lah.
Yeah.
But that's the tough part. Like most people just that first step that they can't take, They not can't, they not willing to take.
Or
not
rather,
ready
they're
to
just
take.
not aware, or
Yeah.
they don't know the consequence. And this kind of thing, you only know until you reach that point where like your lowest, where you're like, oh shit, really, I walk up the stairs, I want to die, or like someone I know passed away because of whatever, or just girlfriend break up with you because you're ugly or whatever. Once you reach that point, you're like, oh shit, I need to wake up.
exactly.
And by then it's often too late. But
Yeah.
you gotta start
You
there.
still
If
can
not,
start.
You still can start. Yeah,
exactly.
have to already. So yeah, when you said like, oh, I wish I started earlier. For sure, I wish when I'm 15 years old, I'm fucking like running up the hill and stuff like that lah. But of course, back then I had no purpose in life. I just play video games every day, like any 15-year-old punk would do lah.
I mean, it's good. I still think this thing is video games is like nowadays there's a lot of talk like you shouldn't be playing video games and all. I still feel yes you can.
You can
But
in
don't-
moderation.
Yeah, like, as long as it doesn't take up like majority of the time lah.
I think when you're young, you don't really, especially
You
if
have more time to spare.
You have more time. You got no money. You can't go out. All your friends just play games, so you also play game. And you're like waiting for NS or you're waiting for school. Like there's a lot of buffer time, right? So it's hard to drag a 15-year-old to the gym when he has no why.
Yeah,
But like if you're 30s, you're like, oh shit, I'm getting older. I should do this. Then there's a why, which then you can.
You see that 14-year-old boy at leaves.
Yeah.
Bro,
He's 14 years old.
14 years old, bro.
Damn.
That reminds me of my past, bro.
Wow, he's 14.
But with a different mentality, bro. What the way he's doing it, like, is he's gonna make it up, bro.
Yeah,
Someone now he met,
a few people, right?
Adrian Tan, who used to
I
be
don't
a professional.
But I know he is in that community lah. Yeah.
So now the mistake that what I saw lah is the training lah.
Because he do a lot.
He has
home
very
training.
good mentality, but the training was quite bad.
Yeah.
So nowadays, and now he met with this guy.
Because
at
he's
least-
young.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't know, ma. So now he got the right
Yeah.
guidance. Wow,
But
he's gonna make it, bro. He's
And
gonna
like
make it.
his shit is like also. He started out posting this kind of random
Yeah,
stuff lah, like
exactly,
just
bro.
like every day eat, like day 1,
Because
day
he
2,
amount
day
of followers
3.
he had not.
Yeah, like 500,000 already.
Bro. How even? He was Singapore someone.
Yeah, I say, wow, he go to the River Valley one, right? I see the
I
text.
don't know, but
Yeah.
wow, that's really crazy.
I guess it's just the right combination of like the influence. Maybe his parents taught him well.
Maybe,
And like his
that
group of
bulking
friends.
every day
yeah.
he show that was what I was doing, bro.
But at least he eat like normal things. He never fucking drink oil all that. Walao.
yeah.
But you still like he eat like Tori Q, he eat like oats and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay
But
lah.
like, is not everything is right, but he has the right approach. The right.
It's only a matter of time,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
He will get.
He's gonna make it, bro.
He's gonna make it.
At leaves. Wow, power like.
Yeah. He's
But
so young.
when I first saw that, I was like, what the hell? Why this guy got so many followers?
And he looks like just a regular guy.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's like, hey, that could be me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just
Yeah,
some
yeah.
regular guy. You know, he's not like, what, genetics
And
or
when
what.
he grows older, whether or not he works in the fitness industry, he is still gonna exercise
still- yeah.
if he understands
It's just
what he
part of his
wants to
life
do.
already, yeah.
Exactly. Oi, solid, sir.
Yeah. Interesting.
What a how to put it? Is not you don't see that a lot. You know what I mean?
I wish I did.
Yeah, exactly. It does influence a lot of people.
that's the power of social media.
Exactly,
Like there's a lot of things that I see online that are like, oh man, this is fucking dumb. And also there are things that I see like, oh damn,
Yeah.
like
That's why I feel like social media, what you follow and all, very important.
you must be very careful with the content that you.
Correct.
It's like diet.
Yeah.
So if you eat trash every day, your body will feel trash. If you see like fucking nonsense,
yeah.
some like car crash video lah or some girl dancing, like your brain will melt.
Correct,
So you need to see like the David Goggins and you need
Yeah,
to
that's
see
why I think that's how it
the
has
inspirational
changed me.
shit.
Yeah. And realizing that makes you realize what you can become. But at the same time, I also don't want to be too crazy. You know what I mean? There is a certain level of.
There is a certain
you know
level,
what I mean?
but like I feel like you are not gonna be influenced to the point where you're too extremist. If anything, you're gonna be by default you're gonna be a lazy, and by hearing this guy carry the boats, you'll be like
a bit lifted up.
bit lifted up. You're already like, oh wait, I'm gonna fucking like run until my knees explode. You know, nobody's gonna do that lah. And even if you did, like, great lah. You know, it's still
Like actually, why I'm the way I am on social media, whatever I'm posting, alright, is I got a lot of influence from my current boss also. You see before?
I don't know who's your boss.
He's a British guy, but in Singapore lah. I'm basically working under him. Like watching him on a daily, like you talk about consistency, he's the man. Like watching him every day is just such a big influence to me lah. How, because okay, he doesn't have the normal social life, but how he trains, eats, sleeps every day is another level, bro. It's really like, you know, he wakes up at 3 a.m. every day. He sleeps at like 8. It may sound like a very boring life, but like it shows something lah. It shows as
Why wake up at 3 for what? To work out?
By like 9 a.m. he's already done like 2 hours or 2.5 hours of cardio, an hour of workout, and he trained 2-3 clients already. That's mad every day, bro.
But you see, like that lifestyle, right? It's not like say, oh, hey, you wake up at 5 means you're a fucking go-getter lah. It's more of like majority of us need to start work at 9 because that's when the world wakes up.
Yeah, correct.
And it also has to fit your schedule. Correct. So like we see all this, it's inspirational, but also like we take what we can to apply it to our lives and see what makes sense. The lesson from, let's say, your boss is not like wake up at 3 and do this.
Yeah.
The lesson
you can get later also what?
The lesson is work out, and if you start at 9, wake up earlier. Like that's the lesson.
You know
not
what's
like
the most common thing I hear?
what?
No time.
There is time.
Wow, when I hear that, okay lah. The only, like, because I hear it with clients, I hear it with friends, everybody will tell me they don't have the time. And the only way I won't have an answer is because they have kids. Not say I don't have an answer. I haven't experienced it yet. But when I have the kids, I will sure I will make the time. But the thing is, I cannot really
close
debate.
my eye lah. Close my eye. Yeah.
But with most people, everybody got
Like
time.
if you're a 20-year-old, you got nothing going on in your life. You have all the time in the world. Yeah. It's just that you don't want to dedicate. Like if you have time to scroll on Instagram for an hour, you got time to fucking read a book.
Working out is not that long, bro. It's really going for a run. 20 minutes is not. You can a good workout for a run. Unless it's like you can run hard for 15-20 minutes. 20 minutes you can do. You on your Instagram.
You watch one episode is
exactly,
20 minutes already.
Wow,
Done.
It's just same thing. It goes back to priority.
And I mean, I've been guilty of that also. Like, yeah, if like I have like half an hour before I have to head out, I can read a book, but I'd rather lie down and scroll through Instagram. Of course.
That's me also.
But also, like we are
find
aware
that
of
time,
it,
yeah, correct. Find that time to exercise.
Yeah.
If not, it will still go back. Everything will go back again.
I know friends like in jiu-jitsu back then. He's a dad. He's got a day job. He got to send the kids to school and all sort of thing, and yet he can still show up on the mat, right? He can still show up at training. And then for me back then, I was like
more free and everything.
I was more free. I was young. I had no commitments. Got no girlfriend. Got no kids. Got no nothing. And then I can't even fucking show up. Like, hey, that's on me already, ma. So I have to acknowledge that. So it's either, and the truth maybe as much as I like that, maybe I just don't like it enough. Then okay, I accept. If I accept, then fine. I don't complain. But if I don't accept it, I don't want to accept this, then I gotta do something about it. What means I gotta go already, because there's no excuse. If the guy that has the day job and the kid can do that, how come I cannot? So there's something off, right? It's not a matter of what got more money, or it's not it's just like everybody has the same amount. You got 24 hours, I got 24 hours.
Yeah,
What's
exactly,
the difference?
exactly.
We all same one.
Yeah. But it's tough lah. It's tough to
It's tough lah.
get people to realize that. Yeah. So I will hear this a lot when they say no time. Then in my head like, shit, here we go again. We have to talk about this again.
But
Can be with clients or friends lah. Like that's the what you call it, pet peeve ah.
Yeah.
When I hear that, it's like, oh shit, bro. Because at the same time, sometimes I cannot debate because I have more time than them. Because I'm working as a freelance and everything. But
yeah.
But it's the same. It's the application is still the same. When I try and discuss this with clients or friends, you need to ask the right questions. And really, there is that time. It doesn't just whether you want to do it or not.
I hear it. I mean,
It's so common.
We also give that excuse sometimes also. Like, I do say like, I got no time, but it's probably just not a priority. Yeah. So if we swap out, there's no time to not my priority, right?
Yeah.
It's a bit more revealing.
Correct.
Like, hey, do you want to go to the gym? Oh, it's not my priority. Like,
Then that's the better answer, actually.
That's a bit like, is it really not a priority? Yeah. Well.
And it's common now. It's with everybody, bro. Everybody. Yeah.
We live in the society where it's like that one, right? We gotta go to work, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. Everything's trying to draw our attention.
I think all goes down to, like, say, priority and your mindset. Like how much you really want to do it. So example, like you just don't want to let it be too late. Once it's too late, then you start realizing that you have problems and you try and get into it. But in this, the thing about health and fitness is it takes time. It's not like a 2-week, 3-week shortcut thing. Right?
Bro, 9 years. You've been working out 9 years. I've been working out only like maybe 2.5. Seriously? It shows what, right? Yeah. 9 years.
No, bro, I'm not. 9 years and I only look at this, bro. It says something also.
But you look good.
Not good enough.
You look good compared to like 49 kg back 9 years ago,
Yeah.
right? And same lah. Like I definitely see improvement. I don't have a 6-pack. I don't have like fucking whatever, right? But I still like, can I?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. It's always a journey. Yeah, but like the thing is, people just that first step, really, it's the toughest.
Like all things, the beginning is always the hardest.
And like you say, like it should health fitness. We need to pay more attention to it, man. Especially in Singapore, bro, we live on too much convenience, bro.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah, I speak for myself also.
No,
I
it's
got motorcycle
true.
every even in the same car park I go to my friend block also, I will take motorcycle.
That one, jialat.
That's why I purposefully go out to run in the day to get some sunlight, whatever. It's not that I like to show that I'm going through this hardship. No, it's because I don't exercise enough. That's why I dedicate specific hours to do my career. It can be in the day, it can be in the morning, whatever, but it's about showing up to your plan.
And honestly, like Strava is quite motivating for
Interesting,
me.
yeah.
Like I see Daniel run every day. I see you run the fucking 10 km. Wow, then I like.
It doesn't sound that bad though, to be honest. 10K is quite normal though, actually. I mean, no. If you feel like 10K is long, right, it's maybe because you usually run very fast. If you take it, usually some of my runs I run very slow.
How long does it take for you to run 10K?
Okay, now it's improved a lot,
Like
but
an
like roughly an hour. And in average, like you're talking about runners, people can run for guys really about 55-58 minutes. That's the average. But there are some that can do very well. And like for example, I run with my friends. Like for me to run an hour for 10K, it's like, wow, it's such a big time. But actually it's not. It's you are very, very unfit. That's all. That's the answer. And you need to start doing more.
I mean, I hate running. I hate cardio.
Yeah.
But
you
like
still do
seeing people, like seeing you guys post all this kind of thing.
Even RD is doing.
Yeah. He looked like he lost weight.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I saw him
I haven't
like maybe
noticed.
3 weeks ago. He looked
Interesting,
like he lost weight.
Okay, good.
So like, I think he wanted to run lah. He wanted to like change things
Improve
up a bit. Yeah.
Like fight as well now. Hybrid.
Yeah, fucking hell, he looks good Yeah. Yeah. But like it's motivating. Like it also makes me want to run, to just post something also.
Yeah,
like hey, now we can like chat there. But it's fun lah. Like you build that community, right? And then like the influence thing also. If everybody around you is going to gym, everybody around you running,
What's that? Yeah.
you won't feel big sick, man. You'll feel like you want to run
exactly.
also, right?
Yeah.
But on the flip side, if everybody is like, your crew is like going drinking every night, go party.
That will be your style.
Yeah, that's your style, right? You gotta mix, you gotta be smart about
correct.
the
So
people
who you
invite.
hang out with, it's very important.
Yeah.
So sometimes like, because I'm like a fitness guy, right? So with my friends, sometimes a bit off. We feel a bit off, but that's why I don't like to talk about it.
But it's on them and their own insecurity, right? Like,
When you want to talk about it, we can.
yeah.
But don't be surprised if I talk too much.
Because when you are a fit guy and you hang out with, like, say, not as fit people, you reveal that truth to them.
Yeah,
like, I say I'm not a fit guy and look at you that is fit. We are both the same, but like you managed to do it. Then that reveals that, oh, I didn't live up to my full potential. So whether I don't want you to talk about fitness with you because I'm insecure, or maybe I'm just angry at you.
Yeah,
how come you have the good body I don't have?
Exactly.
But it's ultimately on their own
Yeah,
ego, right? And they don't want to admit that to themselves. So they like, it's your fault, not my fault. You don't talk to me about fitness. But that's the truth.
Yeah,
and if we can put our ego aside and really see that for what it is. Why do I feel angry when I'm, oh, not angry lah. Okay, I'm just example. Why do I feel insecure when Darren talk to me about fitness? It's because I'm not fit, what?
Yeah.
So that's on me, ma. You are the reflection of me, ma. So then to not feel insecure, to feel confident, then I should do something about my health, ma. Then I feel better about it.
Yeah.
And the moment that shifts, then at least there's a why, ma. There's a why, which then leads to the
All the things happening,
everything happening, ma.
Correct.
So it's just about acknowledging that truth.
Yeah, they have to be real with themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then understand like how much you can commit to it. And then
And
slowly like you just need to start, bro.
And again, this didn't happen overnight. This is 9 years in the making,
Yes,
you know, and it's a long journey. It's a hard
You know me and
journey.
Afar started same time.
Ooh.
Same.
I mean, I don't know.
We started at the same gym.
What?
Celebrity
Yeah.
Fitness. Before Anytime Fitness, it was Celebrity Fitness.
Oh, the same spot lah. Is it?
Slightly in front where the escalator.
Yeah,
There's the escalator.
the whole level or something, right? That's what I heard.
Yeah. It was a very big gym, very good gym.
Oh.
We both started out there. But the difference was he was very consistent. That's how he gained so much strength and size, bro. He did the same shit every week. I saw him. He do the same shit every week, and like every week he got stronger, and just like that I compounded lah.
And his powerlifting also.
Yeah, meanwhile, I was trying to find what's the best way to train chest, what's the best way to train your back, this and that.
And once you go through all that, you realize
And
it's
I'm not
just-
consistent. I wasn't consistent.
Yeah. Bread and butter law, there's no secret sauce. It's just
Like Afat's growth, seriously, when I saw from when we started, I was 15, he was 16. When I saw everything, wow, it explains so much. It explains so much. That doing the same thing, keep doing it until you get better. It's just that. So simple. Yeah, because every week I see him doing the same thing, bro. Then I'll be away for like 2 months. I come back, he's still doing the same thing.
same thing. Yeah.
Until Anytime Fitness also, him going in the morning every day during his NS days, that was not easy, man.
Yeah, like NS is really tiring. But
Like
yet,
his dedication and his commitment was start to make me think he needs to get acknowledged or recognized somewhere. So finally now he joined powerlifting, right? And he joined his like his bodybuilding competition.
as in recently or
Long time ago.
long time ago, yeah.
Right?
We-
So
yeah.
like those kind of thing. Finally, like he did it, lah. Yeah, I mean, like, wow, seriously, his dedication is another level, sir.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like you reach a point where, like, you know, it's high level.
Yeah.
Yeah, like whether it's going for competitions or because now you've reached a point where like you need to compete to go higher, to fight with, to quote unquote fight with all the other people from different walks of life and to see who is the best. And he outshined.
Crazy, bro.
And
To
he's
see
just some
from the
guy.
start.
He's just like us. He's just a bro. He's just a guy, you know.
Showed up, bro.
Just some guy from Pasir Ris, like just a regular Joe. Like so, then like if he can do it,
All of us
you know,
can.
I mean, all of us can do it. Anything is possible. Well,
It is what it is.
it is what it is.
It will always be a topic that is discussed this way, lah. It's always like that. But most people keep waiting, lah. They don't realize it, but they have to start taking that first step. And that's the hardest part.
I mean, we were all there at some point. We were like, not a priority, not a priority, not a priority. Then suddenly
Something happens, lah.
something happens and like, okay, it's a priority now. I just wish that
Started
someone
earlier.
told me, you know, someone told us that if you don't do this, in 10 years time, 20 years time, this is gonna happen, and then it's up to me already. Yeah.
I'm more actually with clients. I'm trying because I don't really know them.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get the message across to get them to do it. But with my own friends, like I really know them.
Yeah.
And then trying to help them is there's no benefit to me, but I'm just letting. It's not that I'm trying to say I'm fitter than you. No, it's I want you to realize that it is going to be a problem when you get older, because I deal with clients who are older than you and they have problems. Yeah, so like when I see my friends, like I keep saying the same thing, but it's the truth. You have to do something about it.
You have to want it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is like you can't force anybody to do something that they don't want to do. Yeah. Well. Darren.
Alright. What?
It's been a good chat.
Alright, man.
Glad to have you here. Finally. Get to get things going again. I'm leaving soon, right?
Oh yeah?
I'm heading off soon.
Chiang Mai, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice, huh?
I'm like, every day every day I'm at the gym, I just
What
sort
are
of
you
like,
gonna do though? Every day work.
just gym, learn my self-study, do some stuff, and then jiu-jitsu at night. Yeah.
What?
Jiu-jitsu.
What? Oh, you
What?
work?
I'm not working.
Really? Oh, you work? Wow, sure are you?
I mean, I'm working. I'm just not earning money. Like, I'm doing work there. Like,
Oh, okay,
work.
okay.
Like, I'm working
How
on
you
stuff.
gonna have your source of income?
I don't. Savings, bro.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, just-
What, you invest or something? Or?
I'm not rich. I am not rich. But I live a very humble life. Everybody keep asking me.
Okay. I think I understand.
Yeah, everybody keep asking me like, what is you? How are you gonna earn money? Blah blah. I don't spend
I
a
don't
lot.
spend a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good.
And I don't have I'm lucky enough to not have any loans, like student loans or debts.
Yeah.
I don't have any big purchases that I need to pay off.
Yeah.
I don't my mom is healthy. I don't have to pay medical bills or whatever. So I'm just
But you can really live off savings. But if you live off savings for the rest of your life.
not rest of my life lah. Fuck, like just for while I'm there lah.
Oh, okay. Not permanently gonna be there lah. Just gonna be there a long time lah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. That's actually that's good lah.
Yeah, come.
I cannot lah. I got loans and all already, bro. I got a lot to pay.
I got house. That's why you're a bit like most people. They got kids. They got house. Always they're
Hustling for life.
They're a bit like stuck. Yeah, you gotta play the game. You gotta
Correct,
hustle already. Yeah. But for me, like I'm not out. I'm not in the rat race.
Yeah,
Mah.
correct.
So I haven't.
Which is better actually.
It's good and bad lah, right? Like I'm not like I don't have a car. I don't have a house. I don't have all this
I
shit
think I
lah.
got trapped into that lah.
But it's a trap, you know what I mean? It is a trap. But if you want to be trapped, if you want that thing, then it's not a trap, but it's a goal. So I got the house, I got the family, that's what you want, ma. But if you don't want that,
Of course, we want that, but
some people don't want, right?
you want it in Singapore that makes you get trapped. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, so then you are forced to play the game,
Exactly,
ma.
yeah.
But if you,
Yeah.
if you're forced to play the game, then
But you don't have it before. I just didn't realize. You know what I mean?
like all things are like you don't know until you know
That's how
lah.
most of us are.
Because when you're young, you just
Follow,
study,
yeah.
you follow. After school, go poly. After poly, go uni. After uni, go work. After
the
work,
usual
then you find a girlfriend, marry, BTO, you have kids. That's the fucking Singapore dream.
Yeah, sir. Which is not the most ideal lah.
It's just.
Sorry,
it's-
government.
Yeah, they just want you to do that, ma. They
Yeah,
want more citizens. So go get more babies. And if you have a baby, we will give you grants for this and this and this.
Yeah.
And if you work for the government, you have more subsidies. Blah
The
blah.
trap. The Singapore trap. Realize
right?
this, guys.
So then it's the government's dream imposed onto you. Then you and as an individual, maybe you don't have a higher purpose. So you're like, okay, this dream sounds nice. Sure, I'll buy into it.
Yeah.
So to buy into that dream, I need to work and I need to fucking pay the loans and blah blah forever, And you're trapped in that thing. But if you enjoy it, which most people live that dream, then so be it.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. But once in a while, you get some outliers that can't really sit at a day job.
As you are.
That's us lah, right? Like ask you fucking sit in front of a computer every day 9 to 5. You want to go City Hall and then work. You want me?
No,
You want right? You want something.
But I've always wondered how is it like.
I kind of want it also at sometimes. Like there is something nice and quiet and stable about just a desk job.
But I don't think I would be able to handle it lah.
But after a while, like I mean, most people are not built to stay in the fucking cubicle, right?
Yeah.
So like, to break out of that, you need to forge your own path, because the path is not clear anymore. You need to take the machete and chop through the jungle to forge your own path, and it is unclear, and you're walking into the unknown. That's why it's very scary, ma.
Yeah.
But but the alternative is just follow the path that everybody walks. After the house,
It'd be nice, It'd be nice for you to one day, when you go to Chiang Mai.
I'm taking a risk,
long?
right?
2 years.
About a year.
Oh, nice, man. Make friends there.
I have a community there, so it won't be such a difficult shift. So I'm lucky enough, but it comes with its own.
But do you have to once in a while come back? Have to?
I don't want to. I don't want
but
to.
Can you? Like,
I think it's a bit complicated because no, it's not a bond. It's just that you must apply exit permit or something because it fucks up your visa. So to not worry about that, I just don't. I don't leave. I just stay there and just run its course. But
that'd be nice. Like you say, like it's a risk, lah.
It's a risk, like all things.
I think it's
a risk to stay here, so what?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So just see what you're willing to risk, right? You want to risk the day to day, every day is the same, or you want to risk the unknown, and oftentimes the unknown is more scary. Because in the day to day, you know what's gonna happen. After 5 years, you get your bonus and blah blah blah. Everything's all structured. So there's nothing to worry about. But then you want to take a risk. You can come back and have nothing. That's the risk,
correct.
But the returns is also high risk, high reward, what if you make it?
Correct.
Right? If you made it there, great. But then
you never know.
You never know.
You open the gym there.
Right, you never know. You don't know. Like I never know anything that will ever happen in my life. Like if you look back on your life now, all the things that have happened, whether you married your wife, whether you became a trainer, you never knew that this was your path, and you will never know from now until when you're 50 years old. You don't know what will happen.
Exactly.
And that's the thing.
Like I don't even know what's next.
Yeah, I don't know what's next.
I really don't know what's next.
Yeah.
There are plans, but that's the unknown, You always be scared. Like for me to jump from full time to this freelance, so it was a risk, but it
paid off because you're your own boss. You have more time. You're a bit more flexible. Comes with its own pros and cons.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Well,
is it
2 hours?
Oh, serious? What? Oh shit, that's fast.
Let's wrap it up.
Alright, man.
How can people reach you if they want to train under you? If they want to find you at the gym? They want to get a chance to chat with you.
Can look for my Instagram. train_with_Darren. Yeah.
That's where like if people want to look for you to train under, it's also there, lah. Or is there a website or whatever?
It's just straight. You can look directly to me, then I can explain more. Usually that's how it works.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Get yourself started on your health and fitness journey, guys. Don't waste any more time.
Don't waste time. 卖涂料. And with that,
done.
We're done.
Alright, man.
2
hours, just like that.
Just like that. It's fucking easy.
So do you have to do all the...
Okay, thanks for listening. If you've made it all the way to the end, hope you had some interesting takeaways. Hope you learned something. Like I said, I enjoyed chatting with him. Great guy. And I guess if you are looking, or if anybody that you know, if you know someone who might want to get their fitness back on track, if you want to train with him, just drop him a DM on IG. I linked the thing below. Vroom vroom. I think he's got a lot to share, and I think he's got a lot to offer as a trainer. So when we ended the podcast and then we sort of had a chat afterwards when the mic wasn't like on, right? Like we were just chatting off the air. Like he's honestly a very like he gives a shit, like, you know what I mean? Like he gives a shit about the people that he trains. Some trainers, they just like anyhow, and like it's just a job to them, they don't really care. And in an industry that Like, you kind of need to find the kind of trainer that gives a shit, you know what I mean? And he happens to be one of them. So yeah, I recommend it as a friend and as a trainer. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you like what you hear, share this with your friends, repost it on your stories or whatever, tag me, tag the Mostly Yoga podcast. Oh, I see, getting loud and noisy already. Repost. If you repost it, and you tag me, and if you repost and you tag me, then I will repost it also. Right? That's how Instagram works. And if you have anything you want to know, just DM me, DM him, the usual, right? And if you want to support the podcast, just again, feel free to donate to the coffee page. The link is in the description below. Let me know if you have any other things you want to talk about. And then if you see me at the studio, if you see me at the gym, just feel free to say hi. And okay, that's all. Thank you for listening. More people to come, as always. Bye bye.